Hello, and thank you for joining us. Welcome to Roll the Roll. My name is Corinne, or Pixie, and I'm going to be your mayor today. We are raising for a fantastic cause today, a really important one, the National Network of Abortion Funds, which you probably know if you've already been hanging out. Kind of the important thing to know about Roll the Roll is that we're a tabletop stream. We're going to be playing Kobolds Ate My Baby, which is a game where all these lovely players are little kobolds, the usual cannon fodder you might find in a D&D game. But they're going to be sent out on a quest, and I, the mayor, am going to be guiding them, and mostly kind of stopping them from doing awful things and also doing awful things to them, kind of at the same time. Ooh, losing my mayor hat. For reference, this is my mayor hat, and because you can't really see the top of it, it's as tall as I want it to be. I am Doug Dimmadome. Anyway, if you are looking for the incentives, we have a bunch of great ones. Just type !! incentives. You can donate $1 to make us all hail Torg, who is the king. You can donate $5. You can donate 10, you can donate 15, 20, 25, and 50, I think, and all have separate incentives. You can find them in that little tiny raw link. Beyond that, I'm going to introduce our players, and then we're just gonna get into it. It's gonna be a very silly game. Let's see. Looks like we need to fix Psyche's camera a little bit, but that's okay. That's the way
I can talk through my eyebrows, so.
All right, so one thing to know about the incentives is that sorry, I'm a little bit scattered. If you want to do a voice change for a specific player, you can donate $5, and that player has to do a voice change for 1 minute. If you want to do the entire party doing a voice change, including me, that is $15, and that is for 3 minutes. You can make us all hail King Torg for $1. You can do $10 to bestow a boon or a bane upon a player. $20 to kill a character. The player must make a new one. You can't just repeatedly kill the same character. There are stipulations on that, but you can keep killing them throughout the stream. $25 to change the map. We can change the map to Circus, Space Station, Hell, or the Midwest. All of these basically change the flavor of the game. Yes, that's correct.
The Midwest is kind of hell.
They can send you to hell. Yeah. That you can send them to hell, everybody. It only costs $25. This can be changed 4 times. However, if you guys are having a lot of fun with it, we can always keep going. It would just be reverting back to some of the ones we've already done. Finally, $50. You can kill the whole party. Everyone has to make a new character. Finally, everyone who donates gets a baby named after them in the game. Yes, those babies are being eaten by the players, or at least that's what they hope to do. We'll see if they actually can. Really? Who knows? They might be really incompetent because they're kobolds and these people. All right. Fair. I'm going to have everybody go around and introduce themselves. We're going to be trying to keep an eye on the chat, but, you know, with roleplay, we can lose track of it. But any donations will get noticed. We're keeping a close eye. So that's the best way to affect the game. And yeah, so we'll just go around in this. So James, who are you? What do you do? Where can people find you?
All right. Hey, I'm James Boyd. I go by @DicePorn on Twitter. And I'm one of the roll-to-roll peeps running games from Pathfinder to soon G.I. Joe and some other stuff. So just check us out. And I'll pass it over to, Audley, I think, is below me.
Audling, you're up.
Hi, I'm Audling. You can find me at the Little Audling in most places. Except Twitter, where it was taken. I'm going to find whoever that was and take them down.
I support that.
Hold on.
No. I'm losing my hat. All right. Next up, we have Cody, who is currently running the stream. Thank you, Cody.
Wow, it's me. Hello, everyone. I'm Cody. I co-founded Roll the Roll. And you can find me over at Cody Roll, but I don't ever go there because I also run our Twitter. So at Roll the Roll 1 is where you're going to find me posting stuff. And I run a lot of our games from our Monster of the Week Lake Wonder universe, which is extensive. And our Harry Potter turf-free adjacent universe, the Aetherium. So yeah, that's me.
Lovely, lovely. Next up, Psyche.
Hi. I'm the one who didn't know we were going to hell today. My name is Psyche Siren. I am the stream team leader of the PsychePaths, a group of streamers dedicated to causing good in the world through whatever chaotic means necessary. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Psyche Siren and learn about our team at thepsychepaths.com.
Yes, definitely check out the website. You can do exclamation point PsychePaths to get a link there, as well as just learn a little bit about the team. And then, last but certainly not least, Ziv.
Hello, I'm Ziv. I'm a cursed little being. You can find me as Ziv the Kobold at most places, and I am a real kobold. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Even though these kobolds may look different.
Exactly.
You're the real one.
Yes.
He's the kobold playing the other kobold, playing the other kobold.
It's Kobold Inception, everybody. I hope you're ready. All right. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, I just want to say thank you again for everything we've already raised for the National Network of Abortion Funds. We've done so much already. I can't even believe it. I don't even know what our total is right now. Psyche, what's our current total?
I think we're at 3,600 something.
Jesus. Wonderful.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's
a lot of money. So thank you, everyone. It's really important. The National Network of Abortion Funds, they help provide access to people in areas or like places, or even just people who don't have the funds to get abortions in their area, providing access and kind of making an even playing field. Because, for instance, I'm in a state where I could pretty easily go and get an abortion, but there's many places in the Midwest where you can't do that. So it's very important to make sure that, you know, abortion is equal access. It is healthcare. It is a human right. And thank you all for joining us. Now, let's make things silly. All right. First thing out of the gate, we need to name our town. I didn't name this already. So I'm going to ask you players, would you like an official sounding town, an aristocratic sounding town, a kind of like podunk little town, or a way out there town, like a middle of nowhere town?
I want something. Let's do something aristocratic.
Aristocratic? Okay, it's gonna be a fancy ass town. All right. All right, so let me see. Whoa, who's my mayor hat again?
We're fancy kobolds.
It was so fancy it blew your hat off.
Okay, so I just rolled a 4, which means this town is called North Manness.
North Manness. I love it.
Oh, what? That sounds fancy.
It is now. It's a fancy man. I'm sorry. That's the way it goes.
If you donate enough money, you'll get to see my North Manness.
Ooh.
No.
And
roll the roll after dark.
Here we go.
And if anybody wants to change the name of the town, you can to anything within reason. I would allow it. I would say probably like $10 to change the name of the town, but it will be canon that the town name has changed every single time it happens. So keep that in mind. It's like you're going to get a missive saying the town name has changed. So let us get into it.
Now I know what voice I'm going to have to use because of the bougie town.
All right, so let's get some ambiance in here.
Should I get to the map screen?
You can if you'd like to show this.
Yay!
There should be audio that you can hear as well. All right.
Oh, I have it muted.
The spooky audio.
Well, the reason why it's spooky, Psyche, is because kobolds live in caves. They are little cave-dwelling creatures that aren't known for too much of civilized society. You do live outside of a very aristocratic town, though, so perhaps you're slightly fancier kobolds. Regardless, the reason that you're here today is because you have been summoned by King Torg. Now, something important to note. Every time King Torg is referenced, mentioned, or named, you must say, "All hail King Torg." If you do not, you will get a horrible kobold death check. And you have to roll, or you die if you don't meet the threshold. So, if you forget to say, "All hail King Torg," anytime it's referenced, you could die. So, now I will say this again. You've been summoned by King Torg.
All hail
King Torg!
Because he has a mission for you. And so you creep down the damp cave into the throne room to see King Torg. And
all hail King Torg!
King Torg!
You're getting it. Now, I'm going to drop this hat for now because it keeps falling off. What I do want to mention is that this throne room isn't quite what you might expect from a throne room. It is a throne of bones, perhaps of your enemies, perhaps of animals. It's kind of hard to tell because you're not very smart and you don't really know what different bones look like. However, atop it sits your illustrious leader, and I will show you him.
He's glorious.
King Torg.
All hail King Torg!
All hail King Torg!
You're getting it. And he awaits each of you to arrive. He stands upon his throne, because sitting and standing is basically the same thing with his little legs, and addresses you. I am brought to you here today because we are in dire need of babies. Now, I don't believe that you are necessarily the best people to ask for this, because you're not. I already sent like 3 separate groups, and they didn't come back. So I'm kind of at my wit's end here, and I need you to go and find some babies. We're supposed to have a big feast, like tomorrow, and we don't have any dessert. So it's very important that you get these babies and bring them here. If each of you could get a baby, that would be perfect. That's enough babies for everybody. But if you can't, I could accept 1, 2 babies. It would just be very slim pickings, and then King Torg.
All hail King Torg!
All hail King
Torg!
There you go. And you get the feeling that if you only bring back 1 or 2 babies, he's the only one eating it. Now, to be clear, kobolds will eat almost anything. They just enjoy eating. However, babies are the highest of delicacy. It's like veal.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
Yummy.
So,
good.
you have your quest now. King Torg.
Hail, hail, King Torg!
All hail King Torg.
Kind of just stands there awkwardly. Well, that's really all I had to say. I don't have more instructions. Yep. Okay, get out of here. And if you die, we'll send someone else. Bye. And he sits down. So, would you like to introduce your characters?
Yeah, we can do that. I'll go first since I'm on the top. Anyway, I will be playing the big beefy kobold bastard Stumblebum. He's with his other kobold friends, or I don't even know if kobolds have enough time to live to make friends. And he's wearing a big old beer barrel that he just has nothing on underneath. So, yeah, he just kind of looks around yeah, we're gonna get some babies. Yeah, who wants to get some babies?
All right. So what was your character's name again?
Stumblebum.
Stumblebum, yes. I'm gonna have trouble keeping him and another character. James, who's your character?
Well, my character happens to be Bubblestum. You know, I've realized that I'm not too smart about naming myself, so I, kind of, take some of the best parts from my friends and rearrange it. And so I'm Bubblestum.
Wonderful. All right. Next up, Oddling.
My character's named Walnut because his brain's the size of a walnut, and he has a T-shirt on that he probably stole from a baby previously.
Fair, yeah, that makes sense. I'm surprised that his brain is the size of a walnut. Many kobolds have pea brains, so good for him.
He's the smartest.
He is the smartest among us.
All right. Next up, Psyche. Who's your character?
Me name Gertie Snowball. Me here gets mini baby for great King Torg. Me
All hail King Torg.
King Torg. Yes, yes,
All hail
yes,
King Torg.
yes. Me Gertie. Me very proud. He.
Gertie, I recognize that voice from something.
Oh, cousin named Poog in Goblin Game.
Welcome back to Roll the Roll, Poog.
He never really left.
Poog was always with us in spirit. All right, last but not least, Ziv, who's your character?
I am Zib.
With a B. With a B.
Zib with a B. Yes. I'm not very smart. I'm actually really dumb.
Seems like you got a real winner of a party here. All
Yes.
right.
Parents must be proud. Very dumb.
Yeah.
Your parents are incredibly thrilled that you're as dumb as a rock because your father was as dumb as a rock. Your mother was as smart as a chicken. So, it really could have been a toss-up.
What a disgrace.
A true disgrace. All right. So, now that we've introduced you, we can kind of get you out into the world. You leave your cave, kind of after stumbling around, armoring yourselves, getting ready to go. You pick up some weapons, maybe. You grab some beer, in the case of somebody I know here who has a nice beer with them. And you start your journey, or as much of a journey as you can do. It's not going to be pretty.
Oh.
So this is the map. Just kind of the basic map. You just kind of see that there's some different stuff. There's a well over here. You probably won't find any babies in the well. There's some buildings over here, and over here. There's some farmland up here. Just kind of some stuff all around. Buildings here. Like, you can just kind of see. Is there any sort of specific place that you want to find a baby? Or many babies? Where do you think babies might be? Now, remember, do not think too hard. Or it might kill
I've heard that babies like to climb trees.
No, everybody knows babies are in beds.
Gertie
I thought
heard.
babies are at the farm.
Yes, yes. Gertie heard at farm that you get them where the other animals come from.
Great idea.
Everyone knows that babies float. So we should find them in the water.
Oh yeah, in the river.
Yeah, they just come down and, they're at the top. We just pick them up.
This why you have walnut brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
Biggest
walnut
among
brain.
us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we need a fishing pole?
I don't think so. I think we just
What
grab
is
them with our
fishing pole?
mouths.
It's a pole.
I still
that
say
fishes.
bed.
It's a pole that you hit the fish when they come by, and then you can
Yes.
get them.
Oh, a wacky stick.
Ah, yes.
Do we
Alright.
have wacky stick?
I
I thought you just pull off tree.
So Bumblestum will definitely grab a stick off a tree
All right.
because
Are you...
he's pretty
Oh, go ahead.
he's pretty sure it's going to help.
Okay, so you're trying to reach one like up in the branches, or are you trying, or just like picking one up that fell off on the ground?
One that just fell off the ground, and that's on the ground.
Yeah, I'd say you'd be able to get a stick. And now, how many things were you carrying before?
Just a sling and 3 rocks.
Okay, so your rocks you can keep in your clothes, pockets, whatever you happen to be wearing, maybe in your mouth, I don't know. But now that you're carrying this stick and your slingshot, that's all you can carry. Because kobolds can only carry 2 things at a time because they don't understand that you can carry more than 2 things because they only have 2 hands. Their right paw and their wrong paw. So the only exception is if you have a backpack. So, maybe keep an eye out for one of those. All right, so you have a stick now. We'll say, if you can look up what the damage for stick was, you can add it as a weapon. If you need, I can check, but I'm pretty sure stick just exists or something similar.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's nothing more than what I have for my sling.
Yeah, it's
just 1.
Yeah, it's probably 1. And now that's going to be melee, whereas your sling is a shoot. So you hold the backpack with 1 paw if you're a cool kid. Cody, I just saw your background for the first time.
Yeah, that's
sorry.
That's Fuzz Bucket, everyone. Yay.
Good to know. Good to know. All right, so you have your stick. Anybody else? Were you grabbing anything, looking around for anything particular, or were you just going to pick a place to go? You guys don't all have to agree, but if you start splitting up your little kobold party, you will probably die faster.
Zib will follow Walnut. He's smartest among us.
Yes, follow Walnut.
Yes.
No
Walnut
die.
definitely has the ideas.
No die.
No die.
Only babies
Walnut
die.
head. The
I have
biggest.
chains to tie up, baby.
Oh, what a sentence.
When I wiggle head makes thunk noise.
That's from the walnut rolling around. All right. Walnut wanted to go to the farm. Is that correct?
And Walnut wanted to go to the water.
The water. Yes, I'm sorry.
Babies float.
Because
Babies float. Of course.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. The mayor is clearly the dumb one today. All right. So,
you have the walnut.
Politicians.
yep. You know how politicians are. All right. So,
We got our first donation.
what's our first donation?
From Mina, but apparently that she's going to say something in the chat, so pay attention. Yay.
All right, cool. Oh, okay. I guess it was
Oh.
We're going to hell?
we're going to hell already.
I mean, are there
Uh-oh.
babies in it? That's something we're about to
It's gonna
find
be a
out.
magma river now.
All right. Yeah, it certainly is. All right.
Oh
so,
fuck!
oh no. As you begin to step towards the river, which you can see in front of your cave, you're really familiar with this river. You catch and eat fish out of it all the time. A large glowing portal opens in front of you, spewing flames. But you can hear one thing in particular from inside there.
That's a baby.
Might be a baby in that portal.
Oh God.
my.
Not to think too hard, but what does this say about the moral system of hell if babies end up here?
That might be thinking a little bit too hard for a kobold.
We were
Now-
evil, baby.
If you recall, when you think too hard
Maybe
for
all
a
babies go
kobold,
to hell.
you get a migraine. So anybody who's really thinking about this too hard, you're gonna have to do a migraine check. Now, I believe that it's 2d6, but let me double check. I wasn't expecting migraines this early.
I'm sorry, walnut brain, it's just too powerful.
You got that powerful walnut brain.
Walnut could not help
All right.
himself.
Now, sometimes you think a plan that is so brilliant, so intricate, so well detailed, or perhaps a moral quandary in this case. Babies in hell? You're thinking too hard about this. So, you need to make a 2d6 ego roll. Now, this is going to be the first roll of the game. So, you need to roll 2d6 and get under your ego score.
Oh no.
Did you get over your ego score?
My Walnut's ego score is 7, but Walnut rolled 11.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right. So you suddenly get stricken with a migraine. The power of having this walnut brain is too much for your little kobold body. You grab your head and go.
Walnut has made grave mistake. Walnut saw power and grabbed it too tightly.
Oh my, Stumble Bum. Check him out, he's doing a dance.
Oh, yeah. Is he a baby?
Walnut is not baby.
No.
Walnut hurt.
Let's find baby. Are there beds in hell? Oh, are there lakes in hell?
I think there are.
Yeah, actually, as you kind of look into this portal, you haven't stepped through yet, it's just in front of you. You do see a big bubbling lake. And you think, yeah, that's a lake. Are you going to step through the portal, everybody?
Yeah.
Steps
Oh,
through.
of course.
Yes.
100%.
Why not step through?
Mm.
Why not? You heard baby.
Walnut stumble through.
Well, holding
Did
your
help
poor little
Walnut.
head.
Bumblestum does it too, but he's dancing.
All right, so you step into hell. Welcome to hell, everybody. I didn't expect it to be here so soon. Now, beneath your feet, there is cracked ground. It is dry and kind of crumbly and a little bit warm. Actually, it seems cozy. Really toasty, like when you're laying in front of a fire. It's almost pleasant. If not for the fact that the sky was also pitch black and there was lightning, which is a little weird. However, you do see in front of you a little kind of lava stream that's heading towards that big bubbling lake that you had seen. So, if you're looking for water because babies float, that seems to be the way to go.
Yeah. Stumblebum has the most brilliant idea he's ever had. He's like he's wearing a beer barrel, and so he's like, yeah, use me as a boat.
Stumblebum? That is probably the best idea ever.
Maybe Stumblebum is Walnut.
Hey, no! Walnut is Walnut.
But Stumblebum boat.
Stumblebum can't be Stumblebum and Walnut. Then who will Walnut be?
But then who is a boat?
You're the boat.
It's not you, boat.
Oh, yeah. Stumblebum is gonna... Well, I float. Babies float. We got water.
Kobold float?
Wait. Baby float. You float.
I float.
Are
Yeah.
you baby?
No.
You baby!
I'm not baby.
You trick us! You baby!
No, you baby.
We should take back to King Torg.
Oh,
hell,
hell,
King
King
Torg.
Oh, King Torg.
No.
Yes,
Stumblebum,
only
not
babies
baby.
float.
No.
Yes, you float.
Wait. To only is Stumblebum baby.
How do you know you not baby?
Stumblebum is gonna. His mind is struggling so hard right now. He's gonna like, well, maybe we find other babies in the river. Can he walk up to it?
Yeah, you can walk up to the river.
Yeah, he's gonna like try to look at his reflection and
See
see.
who's a baby?
Yeah.
A Mulan moment, you know?
Well, I think more of a High School Musical 2 Troy Bolton moment in the bet
God.
on this music video.
Of course, that's a reference you pull out, Cody. I never doubt you.
No one loves my birthday brother Zac Efron more than me.
All right, so you walk up to this river and you just kind of like lean down to look in it.
yeah, I like. Well, he can't really kneel. He's in a barrel. So yeah, he kind of just like. Whoop.
Okay. So what I would like is a reflex roll from you. That is difficulty of 2. So you're gonna roll 2d6.
You.
Well, I mean, you're leaning towards a lava river in a beer
reflex. Barrel. Oh boy.
Yep.
Difficult. So what am I doing? Difficulty when I
roll?
roll?
So the difficulty is 2.
So does I put it in the?
Yep. Just type 2.
Oh, not 12.
Yeah, no, not 12.
Or 12. Or do 12. That's fine.
Well, Stumblebum met his reflex.
All right. So, since you met it, unfortunately in this case, you do fail because you're trying to get under. So what happens is as you're trying to look in, you stumble forward and tip over.
Stumble bum
into the lava kind of river. As you plop in, you realize a couple things. One, this isn't burning quite as much as the general idea of hell perhaps maybe led you to believe. If you have any ideas of hell, perhaps you don't. Instead, you're getting a very sweet smell.
Can I?
Go ahead.
Can I taste it?
Yeah, you can taste it.
I would like dip my finger. Ooh.
So you dip your finger in and go. It's jelly. It's bubbling jelly. It's warm, but it's not lava.
This not water. Just jelly.
Jelly?
Yes.
Babies aren't in jelly.
No. See, Stumblebum, not baby.
Okay.
For now.
Walnuts trust you.
Walnut is walnut.
Can Walnuts? We should probably help Stumblebum.
Yes. And his jelly.
He just has his mouth open, and it's just like.
But are you floating in it right now?
Yeah. I mean, am I?
Okay.
You're kind of floating as much as one can float in jelly. Jelly's kind of viscous.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like sinking a little bit. I'm like.
Yeah. You're kind of like sinking a little slowly, but like being pulled along gently.
Well, Bumble Stum is going to jump on top of the barrel and like pose.
Oh God.
All right. So since you're trying to jump on top of the barrel and pose dramatically, I am going to need a reflex roll from you. We'll say since this is moving and since, but you weren't very far away, it'll still only be 2. So a difficulty of 2 for you to see if you can do this successfully.
Oh, I'm not going to.
I hope you don't. Beautiful. Oh wait, no.
I'm like, here I come, Stumblebum.
Yep. All right. So, you fall. You try to jump in or jump on the barrel. Instead, you jump right in. You just miss entirely. And kind of face plant into the jelly. Now, Zib, Walnut, and Gertie, 2 of your compatriots are now stuck in jelly. Are you going to try and help them out of this situation?
Yes, Walnut wants to help. We need to get out of jelly so we can find water where babies are.
Yes.
Jelly is not water.
Would King Torg like jelly?
Oh,
King Torg.
Of course he would like jelly. But what do you serve the babies in?
Jelly.
Exactly.
But jelly's not better than babies. Jelly worse than babies.
No.
It's pretty delicious, though.
You kind of remember that there was one year, probably the best year for the festival, where someone had brought jelly marinated babies. And let me tell you, they were the most popular kobold in the cave for quite a while. So
Walnut can Walnut dump out beer and then use beer bottle filled with jelly?
Yes,
You don't beer?
Walnut, this is why you have biggest brain.
So you can dump out the beer, or you could drink it if you want it.
I was gonna say, I drink the beer.
Yes, let's drink beer and then fill with jelly.
I
Good,
do
good,
the
yes.
same.
Drink beer and fill with jelly.
No waste beer.
No
Yes.
waste beer.
No wasting beer. All right, let me find the drinking
shit.
rules real fast.
I take 2 damage.
Does Walnut only have 1 beer, or is it like 6-pack?
I think you only have 1 beer. You have 1 little tankard of beer or jar.
Everyone will get sipped then.
Aw, well that's nice. All right, so
Walnut smart, but Walnut also kind.
Walnut's the best.
so
Walnut think with brain, but Walnut also think with heart.
Oh.
since you're sharing the beer with everybody, everybody gets to roll 1d6.
Okay.
And you will, whatever that result is for you, you will not be affected by the effects of hunger or the taste-like effects. Basically, you're less likely to randomly eat things, which is good. You filled your bellies with beer because Walnut is so kind.
So we got some more donations.
Oh.
Well, we got one that we all should be speaking in Cockney.
All right.
Psyche gets a Bane.
Okay.
And also, Psyche has to talk Satanic, so a Satanic Cockney person.
You little shits. You little. They always do this, Pixie. They always
I know they
this
do.
to me.
All right. So we need to do the Bane for Psyche. Give me just a moment to get my Bane rules out.
Cockney.
Oh, you
Now
How
speak
dare you.
Cockney.
You just sound like Dick Van Dyke in fucking whatever he was in, Mary Poppins.
I don't know if I can do.
Mary
Oh,
Poppins.
I don't think I can do Cockney.
If you can't do it, just do whatever you think.
I'm gonna go with
Closest.
satanic. I think I can do that.
Satanic Cockney. Yeah.
All right. I just needed to grab my
Stumblebum.
my results here real fast.
Thank you guys for the
Boy, I'm
donations.
Bubblestrom.
Yeah, Mina, by the way, said
Nice.
that. Was it? No, it wasn't Mina. It was, yeah, Mina said you had to talk Satanic, so blame her.
Always.
Always blame Mina.
Yeah.
Let me know
Oh,
when the
it's gonna be
timer
bad,
starts.
bad British.
Was
2 minutes.
Psyche was the one getting the Bane, correct?
Oh,
yeah.
Cockney is bad British?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
It's
a.
a dialect, but if you just like do your most stereotypical fake British accent,
In it, bruv.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right,
actually
so
glad I got satanic.
So 2
Psyche?
minutes.
yeah, it's gonna be 3 minutes because that was the whole party.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Psyche, you're gonna roll 1d4 for me.
Do I have to?
You gotta. You got cursed, hun.
I got a 3.
All right. So with a 3, you roll for a random bogey, which means you're gonna get a random new bad trait.
Oh.
Give me just a second to get my bogeys up here.
Not your bogeys.
My bogeys.
You... Oh my.
All right. Come here, bogeys. Where are you? Here we go. All right. Psyche, I need you to roll 1d6 for me.
2.
2. You're now flammable in hell. Congratulations.
Uh-oh.
But at least it's jelly.
Okay.
Not everything in hell is jelly, just this one river.
We don't know that.
That's true.
And I have satanic voice in hell. This is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to start a timer.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for what y'all are about to hear.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be great.
so bad. It's so bad. I have no shame.
There's my clock. All right, so we're gonna do a 3-minute timer. Psyche, since this was originally whole party, you're gonna have to do your satanic voice for 3 minutes since you're not choosing to do Cockney.
I can do it. I've played Doom. I can do it.
All right, I have started the timer. You're all Cockney and or satanic in the case of Psyche. All right, so you have 2 people in jelly. And what are you gonna do?
Well,
Please get them out
It's
of
the
the
whole party. That includes you.
Oh,
You
what
have
happened to
speak
you?
Cockney.
what happened to you?
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. All right, you all gotta speak like this now. Nope, that's Southern. I almost had it. Okay.
Well, that's close enough.
Oh God.
I'm gonna get a spot of tea. All right. So, you all have 2 people who are stuck in jelly, and I need you. Now it's Australian. I need you to get them out.
All right, so I got this chain here. How long is it? Can I use this to like fish them out with this chain?
Or you can try.
I'm going to attempt that.
All right. All right.
All right.
All right.
Bumblestump's just eating all this jelly.
Well, what?
Stumblebum is like,
Nom.
oh, me belly hurts.
Well, you're eating too much.
If you eat all the jelly, you won't drown in it.
Can't Stumblebum eat all the jelly in hell?
Eat
that's
it
fair.
all.
No.
Oi,
Oh,
so
not
if
eat
you're
that
going
jelly.
if you're
Oh,
going
those
to want to use your
dog.
chain, I'm going to need a reflex rule of 3. You need to get under your reflex.
Okay. Shit.
You did it.
All right. All right.
All right.
So
Shite.
instead of you helping, you fucked it up. You threw your whole chain into the jelly, and now I hadn't been doing this before because it's getting strange now. Because I forgot, but every time you fail a skill roll, you have to make a check to not die.
Oh no.
I'm alive.
All right, you didn't die. All right. Oh, I am so bad at a Cockney accent. Okay.
If you died, at least you're already in hell.
Yeah.
Oi, if you already die, you're already here. It's getting Midwestern now. Can't stop it.
Just lost my chain, didn't I, bruv?
You did.
Stumblebum, I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
All right, you don't need to be Cockney anymore.
Okay.
But if anyone else wants to torment
Yeah.
us, we'll try our hardest.
Don't do our
Can walnut
damnedest.
fill-
But all you gotta do is donate for a good cause.
Can Walnut fill tankard with jelly now that
Yes.
beer has been drunk?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Jelly. Do I have to make check to fill with jelly?
Nah. It's pretty easy to fill with jelly. You don't have a beer barrel, right? Like you're not wearing anything bulky?
No, just t-shirt.
Okay, I just want to make sure
Has-
because the whole reason Cody fell in is because he
Yes.
was in a beer barrel and leaning over jelly. All right, so you now have a little tankard of jelly. To keep this tankard of jelly, though, you do need to carry it at all times, or you can set it down and pick it up again later. But you're still holding a tankard of jelly and your weapon, whatever that is. All
That
right.
is fine.
Yes. Okay. All right. So you've gotten some jelly. Now Zib has lost his chain in the jelly.
Wait, but
Yes.
friend's still in jelly. Can friend pick it up?
Yes, that is possible.
Oh, you want me?
Well, Bubblestum's going to pick up it and, eat the jelly off the chain.
Oh, you just yes, like lollipop, suck jelly off chain.
And then Bumblestum and Stumblebum start at opposite ends and meet in the middle.
Oh.
Hot.
All right. Cody, I do want to say you can probably switch to the roleplay screen for now, if you want, just because.
Oh, I did.
Okay. Okay, because it's not going to be
Yeah, I
combat
know,
for a
but
while.
yeah, it's fine. No one
Yeah.
wants to see me look at fuzz bucket pictures.
Yeah. All right. So you You can get your chain back now, Zib, but it is going to be slobbery. I don't know how you feel about that, but it is going to make it a little bit harder to handle because it's slippery. You got a slippery chain.
The jelly's kind of sticky, though.
Yeah, but it got licked off.
Oh, yeah, it did. That's right.
Yeah, it did.
He just really got it.
Yeah.
Good
Otherwise, it
fancy
would have
for
been
getting
sticky.
chain back.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just still floating, right? How far have I drifted?
You're starting to get pretty far away now because you were still in your barrel. It is kind of floaty.
Stumblebump's pretty far.
Oh no!
I'm
No, I
full
probably
of jelly.
I probably
Well, that
wouldn't have
does
gone
not-
so far with him because I totally missed. So,
Yeah, and you're less floaty. Like, you're
Yeah.
not in a barrel, so
well, I'm just gonna, climb out.
yeah.
Walnut does not know what to do. Walnut only has jelly and slingshot.
But Walnut, I thought you had biggest brain. How do we get them out?
What is everybody holding? You have wet chain, and what else do you have? What in other hand?
Brandy.
Brandy. Okay. What about people in jelly? What do you guys have?
Stumblebum has a pole.
Ooh, a bull.
A 9-foot pole.
You had a pole this whole time.
Yeah.
Is that towards us?
Is 9-foot pole? Can I reach 9-foot pole if Stumblebum holds it out?
Are you 9 foot?
Maybe.
Zib will help Walnut pull.
Stumblebum can't reach it. I'm stuck in jelly. Can I try to extricate myself from this jelly?
Can Bumblestum reach the pole
Yeah.
so that you two can be connected?
Yeah, so looking at the pole that you're holding, you think that if you held it out, that Walnut and Zib would be able to grab it. You haven't gone more than 9 feet away. It's getting close, though.
Okay, yeah,
Hold
that's
out
what I
pole.
want to do.
I will grab.
The pole is coming out. Oh, I don't know where it's coming out of, but it's,
You've been holding it this whole time.
Oh, I've been holding it? Oh.
Is pole sticky?
Pole?
I mean, it's probably a little sticky.
Yes.
Bumblestum,
Hate
get
it
lick
here.
the jelly off the pole, please.
Yeah, I'll pull. Pull on the pole.
I'm like,
Bumblestum's like, I cleaned off the chain, but not that.
oh, come on, buddy. Do I have to roll to like?
So I would say you don't have to roll because you're already holding the pole, but I am going to ask both Zib and Walnut. You're going to need to make a brawn roll.
1d6.
Yeah, I'd say 1d6 since you're working together. So roll 1d6 and try and get under your brawn.
Pog.
Oh.
Nice.
Yay!
Yes.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. I'm rolling under brawn, not meat. Yes.
Correct. Brawn.
Okay. Yay!
All right. So you both grab onto this 9-foot pole that's a little bit sticky, and you start tugging, and you see.
Hey.
Hey.
We are tugging on
Hey,
Stumblebum.
yo.
Wait, are you trying to steal my pole?
No, we're helping you get out of the jelly.
We're trying to tug your pole.
But
Just
it's my
hold
pole.
on.
Stumblebum forgot, but he's gonna try to pull his pole back.
All right. You need to
Stumblebum.
make
Oh
a
my
brawn
God.
roll, and the difficulty is going to be 2 because there's 2 people contesting you.
Stumblebum, stop!
This is my pole.
Then you can
All
help
right, you
us get out of the
succeed.
jelly.
Oh,
So you're trying to pull the pole back while Walnut and Zib are trying to help you pull out. And instead, Zib and Walnut, you start falling into the jelly. You haven't fallen yet. You have 2 options. You can try and pull again, to keep trying to get your friend out of the jelly, or you can let go and avoid falling in yourselves.
Keep pulling, no man left behind.
Am I still in the jelly, or did I actually get out?
You were able to get out. You weren't otherwise hindered. So you're out now, and you can choose to help the situation if you like,
I'm
as well
help.
as Gertie. You can help or harm, whatever you're feeling over there.
I will try again.
Gertie
Stumble
not
bum.
wish touch sticky pole. It's
Stumble
gross.
bum. Stop pulling. Just hold on.
Gertie, while we pull, try and get Stumblebum to stop pulling.
Stumblebum, look, hey, look at me.
Oh.
We must live to eat baby for great King Torg.
Hail King
Oh,
Torg!
hell, Green Torg.
So we must trust party, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Me
King
not
Torg,
want
yes.
vegetable, but me
Oh,
want
King
to live.
Torg.
Oh,
Well,
hail
hail
King
King
Torg!
Torg. So
All right, so
Do not
everybody who's trying to pull Cody in, I need you to roll 1d6. And this is, you're trying to get your brawn, under your brawn. And
Wait.
Cody,
Yeah.
how many people are pulling? Is it still, is it 3 now? Zib, are you helping?
Yes.
Walnut have question.
Oh, yes.
Do Walnut need to roll if one dice is impossible to get above brawn?
We
You
wouldn't
can if you want,
Yeah.
but if you can't physically do it, then it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Walnut
Yeah.
will not roll.
I
Walnut's brawn
Um.
is 7.
Yeah.
So
So I actually have discovered something.
Yeah?
Gertie's got 11 brawn.
She should
Oh
hold
my
this
God.
goal.
So Gertie just kind of like rolls up her sleeves and goes,
fine, me reveal true power.
and she stomps over and grabs the pole.
All right.
I have a feeling, because I failed, that when you do that, Bumblestum gets kind of pushed to the side.
Oh no!
He just goes, dude.
wait, Bumblestum fail. Bumblestum need to make sure not die.
grab my pole,
Oh, that's
Bumblestum.
true.
Yes, if you fail, you do have to try not to die. So put a check in your horrible Kobold death record, or
Got it.
horrible, whatever order that's in, and then roll your horrible Kobold death check. Okay, you didn't die. You're trying not to get over unlucky 13. And that kills you. All right, Cody, you have to roll 3d6, so your difficulty is 3, and this is your brawn if you're still trying to fight back. If you're no longer trying to fight back, then you can just allow them to pull you in. 3 people can definitely pull in 1 kobold.
But Stumblebum. Stumblebum is also super brawny. He has a brawn of 10.
A brawny of 10.
Brawny 10,
The
yeah.
paper
he's
towels?
he's got 10
Yeah.
brawny rolls in
Not
his
a
barrel.
sponsor.
He's
Could
wearing
be,
flannel.
Could be. So he's like, Gertie not stronger than Stumblebum? And then Stumblebum is going to try to contest this.
All right, so you're gonna have to roll 3 dice and get under your brawn. So difficulty 3. Hey, you did it! All right,
Oh.
so
Oh my god.
you pull again. Everybody, are you letting go or are you trying to contest again?
Test.
I'm so sorry.
Stumblebum. Baby's more important than pole.
Bumblestum's going to try to get on the opposite end of him so I can push him towards them.
Okay, so you're gonna get back in the jelly?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you
Because
climb back in the
We
jelly.
got another donation, and this one is for Audlene, and now you got to speak for 1 minute as a California surfer, and I take offense to that as someone from California. How dare they?
All right, so now that we're kind of getting the hang of this a little more, specifically how this donation comes in is a little bat flies in And in its little bat hands, it's holding a message, and that message is from King Torg.
All hail King
All
Torg!
hail King Torg!
Torg.
And inside this little missive, you see that it says, Walnut must try a new voice. I think it will suit him. Yes, Walnut, I would like you to sound like those surfers from California. Let me know how it goes. And now, Odling, you will have 1 minute to sound like a surfer.
Ah, dude, what the hell's California?
Is it a baby?
I don't, maybe.
All right, so, Cody is Stumblebum, James is Bumblestum.
Bumblestum.
That's right.
Okay, Bumblestum, you get into the jelly, and it's kind of sticky, kind of gross, but like it's not hard to get out of because you're not in a barrel that's floating down it. You get in and you get behind Bumblestum, behind Stumblebum. It's so difficult to start pushing him closer. I would just like a brawn roll with a difficulty of 2, please. Just because he's got that big barrel, it's kind of hard to push against.
Gotcha.
Okay,
another failure.
Another failure. You try and push this barrel, but instead you slip because jelly is kind of slippery, and you thunk your face on the barrel instead. Another kobold death check, please.
Oh.
Still alive, but that one was closer. All right, so the other 3, would you like to try and pull again? Pull this long, sticky pole. Help a friend.
Bro.
All right, so all 3 of you, please make the 1 D6 brawn roll, the brawn roll with the difficulty of 1. Or, if your brawn is already, it's impossible to hit that with 1, you don't need to roll. All right, is all of your brawn unable to hit it with 1?
Oh my god, what did we get?
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Oh, another donation.
Oh, we got another one. All right.
So you got to go ahead and do Valley Girl Psyche.
All right.
Who did it?
Who do you think?
Yes.
Nice.
It was Mina again.
Odling, your time was up. Now another minute for Psyche. All right, so Cody, you have to do the 3d6 brawn roll.
Stumblebum is tired.
Okay, is he not going to fight
No.
anymore? All right, so you 3 are finally able to pull him in, and as you do, his barrel bumps against the edge, and he's able to kind of claw his way out.
Oh,
And
why did it take
Bumblestum,
so long?
you're kind of covered in jelly, but you kind of waddle your way out and climb out. And now you're all finally free again. You've been stuck in this jelly river for a half hour.
Oh my god,
Bumblestum.
me not totally.
Hereditary Valley Girl Kobold, give me a break.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
Bumblestum walks up to Stumblebum and just whacks him upside his head with the stick.
Oh.
It's like, you need to stop. We're trying to find babies.
Stumblebum, do you care more about Paul than babies?
No, Stumblebum love to find babies for King Torg.
Oh,
All hail
Hail
King
Hail
Torg!
King
All hail
Torg.
King Torg!
OMG, hail King Torg, and totally.
Walnut is going to grab Stumblebum by the face, like this,
No.
and go, you need to get it together.
Zip's gonna go up to Stumblebum.
I
and take a
am
sniff.
together.
How does he smell?
He smells very jelly.
Well, actually, Stumblebum also smells like a baby covered in jelly.
He does, yes. So that is an important thing to mention. Cody specifically has the bogey of smelling like baby, which means he now
Oh my
smells
God.
like a baby covered in jelly. which was that one delicacy that you had at the festival last year?
Zib is salivating.
Yeah.
Totally
It's like
like
drool.
Zip, why are you drooling?
You smell tasty.
Oh no, no.
Stumblebum,
Yes.
are you lying about being a baby?
I'm not baby.
OMG, you totally baby.
Zip think you're lying about being
Wait,
baby.
Ziv,
What?
if Stumblebum smell like baby, maybe we'll attract real babies.
Ooh, a trap.
Stumblebum is bait.
Baby trap.
Stumblebum
Yes,
looks in his
yes.
barrel
Oh
to
my
see if he has
God.
a baby in there. No babies. Wait, you use
All right, Psyche, your minute is up.
I tried. I tried. You know.
We use
Gertie would throw a
Stumblebum.
face.
We use Stumblebum as bait to lure baby.
Okay.
That's genius.
Just
And
don't.
if we
not
don't get
down.
baby, we can totally take Stumblebum back because he is baby.
I-
Torg would not know difference. All hail King
Oh,
Torg.
hail King
Oh,
Torg.
hail King
Oh,
Torg.
hail King Torg.
Stumblebum, not baby.
Should we tie
So
up
you
Stumblebum with chain?
No.
No, you do not tie up, baby. You swaddle.
What is swaddle?
It's when
It's when you use chain.
yes.
Make burrito out of
Yes, burrito, kobold delicacy. Yes.
Jelly burrito.
Oh, yes.
All right, so the plan is to use Stumblebum as bait to get more babies in hell. Am I gathering this?
Yes.
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 All right, so are you gonna so the original plan was babies float. So are you going to try and fish with Stumblebum? Is that what I'm?
No float here. Bad idea.
No,
Jelly
we
no
already
good.
tried floating.
No.
water in hell.
Stumblebum
Okay,
too
so
full
your
of jelly
plan
to float
is
anymore.
lure babies from wherever babies are in hell.
Where do we hear that
To
screaming?
Stumblebum.
They will smell their own.
But if no babies come, feed
Walnut.
Stumblebum to King Torg.
Walnut.
Oh,
Oh, hail
King
King
Torg.
Torg.
Oh, hail King Torg.
Walnut, where did Zib hear that screaming noise from earlier?
Oh
Shit,
yes.
hold on, we got a
When
bunch
portal
more.
open, hear scream of baby.
Let's take bait in that direction.
Who scream?
Babies.
scream?
Everyone know babies scream as war cry.
Baby's annoying. It's a war crime.
Yes.
Yes.
I like how it went from war cry to war crime very quickly.
Mhm. It's all
It is a war cry for the babies, but to other people is war cry.
Oh.
All right.
Should
So-
Stumblebum cry?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, we attract babies through your cry.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So you would like to cry like a baby? Is that correct?
I wish to cry
Yeah.
like a baby.
Okay. I'd like to hear your impression of a baby cry as Stumblebum. What do you think Stumblebum thinks this
Well,
sounds like?
Stumblebum is wondering why babies cry, and he's just like, baby cry when they poop.
Okay.
No.
Stumblebum just okay.
Just starts pooping.
Yeah.
Great.
Huh. Huh.
What do? Why?
All right.
Why?
Since that was a pretty convincing baby cry, I'm gonna say that you need to roll a extraneous roll with a difficulty of 2.
I'll take it. He just poop.
All right. So you successfully sound like a baby.
I really
So-
hope I don't step in it.
Yeah. I would like to say that now, Cody, if you pooped, was it just in your barrel?
Well, my barrel, I would imagine has
It's
no
just
bottom.
probably bottomless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it just like
Yeah.
plops out whatever the side of the ground of hell is made out of.
Okay.
Remember, Stumblebum has nothing on underneath.
Yeah,
How does-
just the barrel.
How does Stumblebum's poop look? Does it look healthy?
Stumblebum, eats all of his vitamins.
Stumblebum.
Stool chart? Do we know what this concept?
Stumblebum, you may need to see a doctor.
What doctor?
Someone to check your stumblebum.
Oh.
All right, so you remember hearing the baby coming from a specific direction. Now, can you remember which direction that was? I would like all of you to make a ego roll with the difficulty of 2, please. So 2d6, and you need to get under your ego. Bumblesome, you are an unlucky fella.
Walnut unfortunately met ego.
All right, then that is a failure. So, what you need to do...
You need to make sure do not die.
Yep. Put a check in your horrible death chart and roll your horrible death check. I believe it is 2d6.
Wow, we're
Yes,
lucky
2d6.
tonight.
Bumblesome,
Yep.
I'm riding the line for death.
All right, so, yeah, enough of you remember which direction the baby was coming from. Bumblesome, you start walking in another direction and almost step in the Jelly River again. You don't, because probably one of the other kobolds, like, grabs your shoulder. You start heading in the direction, and all the while, Stumblebum is crying like a baby, and it's pretty convincing. All of you are very annoyed, probably, but this is the plan, and you're sticking to it. You venture further into this jelly hell, or Jelly? Jahelli?
Helly.
Jahelli.
Jahelli?
Helly.
Jahelli?
Jahelli.
You travel further into Jahelli, and the ground crunches beneath your feet. Crunch, crunch,
Ooh.
crunch,
Why
crunch.
crunch?
No, I don't know. Are you gonna investigate it?
Yeah.
What does ground taste like?
Yeah, Stumblebum also wants to eat it. Zib. Good idea. Big.
All right, so you're.
Wait, Stumblebum, do not stop crying. We will taste
Whoa!
ground. We will taste the ground while you cry.
Careful, Werlick. Poopies everywhere. Ooh.
All right, so you, whoever is crouching down to crunch the ground, are you just licking or are you biting?
I want
I'm
to
biting.
sniff.
You want to sniff? Okay, so we have a sniff and a bite. Anybody
I'm
else
going
trying to
all
taste
in.
the ground?
Going to, he's going to lick.
Okay. All right.
A sniff, a bite, a lick.
So I'll go in order of an extreme, the extremity? No, that's not the right word. You know what I mean. All right, so Walnut, you sniff the ground. It kind of smells burnt. That's all you can really gather, like burnt.
Ugh. Walnuts don't like.
Bumblestum, you lick it, and it tastes kind of burnt. Like, just kind of like something that cooked too long. And then Ziv, you're gonna just crunch on down, like many people want to do with dice. You just take a big old chomp, and it's really crunchy. It's so crunchy. It's crunchy. It tastes burnt. You think this might be burnt toast?
Or is it?
Oh. There has to be baby around here somewhere. This is human food.
Oh, that makes sense.
Do I keep crying?
Yes, keep
Yes,
crying.
no one told you to stop.
All right.
Why baby food on floor? Why food made of? Why floor? Why floor is food? No, makes
Because-
sense.
Oh my god.
Everything
I've heard
food.
about this.
I've
heard about this place.
We did have another donation, everybody.
Yes, we did.
So it was $50, which is a very specific
Oh
incentive.
no.
The whole party gets killed.
Oh no.
my friend who was the one who donated said, I've been watching this for 20 minutes now and I still don't know what's going on. I love it.
So we all die?
Rip Zib.
Yes, but I'd like to explain it in a very fun way. So first we're going to roll on the Kobold Horrible Death chart. And we're going to see what kills you all. And then I'm going to find a way to make it make sense in hell. Because there is no chart specifically for hell. You would think there would be, but let's see. I had it up earlier. Here we go. Okay. We're going to use do we want to use the random chart or do we want to use the outside chart?
Random.
Random.
Okay. Random. All right. So the random chart. I roll 1d6.
I know I shouldn't have, but I was attached to Walnut.
I like Stumblebum.
It's hard.
I know, I'm sorry.
But
Play
now
the
they're
game.
dead.
So, as you're all getting into this ingenious plan of yours, Cody crying, you're going towards the baby, you're going to call the baby with the baby cries in this hell that is made of human food. Suddenly, the sky somehow gets even darker than it was.
Oh no.
The lightning that was once lighting it up fades and you can't see it any longer. You look up just in time to see a cow falling from the sky directly above you. You'll never really know where that cow came from, but you do have a few leading suspects. As you stand there pondering who would do such a thing, you die a quick and amazingly painless death as you are crushed under the weight of a massive bovine. You don't even know you are lactose intolerant. You, the cow, and all your possessions are crushed into a delectable sour cream in this human food hell.
Now, I would like to say that that Bumblestum would look up and go, "Oh, moo moo," before it happens.
As a part of all your deaths, you do get to do a little soliloquy if you like, kind of like a we will remember them sort of thing. So if you want to give like a short sentence of how you would like your kobold to be remembered, please take a moment now.
I would like Walnut to be remembered as he lived, brain thunking against his skull, wearing what he didn't know was a Garfield t-shirt.
No. He will be remembered. Okay, and I'd like to say, each time we have the soliloquy finished, I think we should all say, instead of all hail King Torg, all hail Walnut as we say goodbye. All hail Walnut!
All hail Walnut!
All right, next up, who would like to give their parting words?
Bumblestum will. So Bumblestum, he really loved to pick up random things, and he also liked to fail. Well, he really liked jelly just about as much as babies.
Very good.
That's him.
All hail Bumblestum!
All hail Bumblestum!
All hail Bumblestum!
All right, next up.
I'll go next. So Zib as a kobold was lowest of the Zol. Like, he failed his way upwards and he doesn't know how he made it. He wanted to eat his fellow kobolds.
All
Especially
hail Zib.
Stumblebum.
Oh.
I know.
All hail Zib.
The weirdest thing I've
All
heard.
hail Zib.
All right, who's next?
Gertie can go. You know, she just really wanted to taste some nice seared, jellied baby. She didn't really like to touch things, and she was a bit picky for a kobold, but gosh darn it, she was willing to go. So for that, good job, Gertie. Good job.
All hail
Gertie.
Gertie.
No, Gertie.
All right, last up, I think it's just Cody, right?
Mm-hmm. Stumblebum's ghost looks to the camera and says, "Stumblebum, stronger than Gertie."
You hear an echo from the back. All hail Stumblebum, whether that's true or not.
Stumblebum.
Oh my god.
All right, so now This is a normal part of Kobolds Ate Your Babies. People die all the time, but kobolds die even more. Death isn't a sad thing, it's just a chance to start again. So, what you're going to do is you can either build a character real fast, if you remember how, or you can just randomly generate a new one, as we have our random generator. Do what you like, and while we do that, I think, while you take a couple minutes here, I think I'm gonna ask Chad a couple questions.
Oh, super.
All right. So Kakuma was asking, the voice change is like accents or imitations, exactly. Like you're not using a voice chain modulator, but it's like you can make us all speak in a southern accent. You can make us speak like we're smokers or valley girls or aliens or robots or whatever. And Mina, can we all collect their treasure now? Well, collectively you killed them. So yeah, you guys now have a 9-foot-long pole, a couple slingshots. You have like a lint vest. You have some brandy. That's fun. And let's see. Trying to see if anyone else has some questions here while they do this. Yes, Mina, many people do want to chomp on dice. It's a big thing. Welcome, Teeth, if you're still here. Lovely to see you.
Oh, that guy. Hi, I guess. That's my husband. I'm not mean, I swear.
All right. Yes, you can, someone can take the bottomless barrel. Oh, it looks like Captain Kales is taking the vest of lint. All right. Now, I want to ask, Chat, this is going to be a question to you. We can either choose to have these new kobolds just show up in hell through the same portal, kind of jump to the start, or we can have them start in town again, and then you guys can, if anyone donates $25, we can get a new map for them. So either your choices are stay in hell or go back to town, or if anyone wants to donate $25, we can get a new map. A reminder, the maps are Space Station, Circus, the Midwest. Those are your options that are not the main map.
Did you say circus?
Yes.
Are there clowns?
There might be. One would assume that there is clowns in circuses, yes.
I love clowns. Regardless of whether we end up in a circus or not, can my kobold be a clown?
Yeah, definitely.
You son of a...
I'd like clowns.
Welcome, Corksander. Yeah, if somebody donates $25, we can make the whole party continue this adventure in the circus.
Oh, no.
Currently, they're in a hell made of human food, which was not what I originally planned, but that's what it turned into.
Cody, what's your next name?
My next name is going to be. Give me a second. Go ahead, Corinne.
Oh, I was going to say, Duke Melvin, I'd say you can donate to have the party burst their way out of the cow and then act like nothing happened. Some sort of horrible rebirth ritual.
Oh my god.
I would be game for doing that. I would say that seems like a $15 new instructions from King Torg. Basically, King Torg saying we're doing some sort of horrible Eldritch ritual. So if anyone would like to have this next party burst their way out of the cow that killed the previous party, donate $15 for a great cause.
Okay, have new character.
Yes, all hail King Torg.
All hail
King Torg.
Oh, King Torg.
Hey, what does plus Fonzie do?
Literally nothing. You're just cooler.
Oh, dope.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Hey. Yeah, you're just cool. You have a
Why
cool
am I
factor.
so fucking tanky with this one I just rolled? What the hell?
Yeah, I'm happy with what I got. Ooh, I'm good to go. I'm ready.
All right. So,
What's your name?
My name is Hulky Hoogan.
Okay.
Because I got the skill Wrestle.
Hey.
Yeah, so a reminder, $15 and you can make this new party burst out of the cow that killed the other party. Or if we had 3 donations of $5, that would also suffice. So just putting it out there. They're about ready, so gotta hurry it up. Yeah, while we're waiting, let's go around and get everybody's names. So we have Hulky Hogan. Who's next?
I am Sprog.
Sprog, nice.
Hulk Huggy.
Hulk Huggy.
Hulk Huggy, like it. Odling?
Soup.
Soup. Oh, I love soup.
That's adorable.
All right, Psyche.
Me, Gort,
Gort.
cousin of Gertie.
Perfect. Oh wow, we did get another donation. Okay, we got a couple donations. All right.
Wow.
So the first one is has been requested that I sound like Monday, so I'll be doing my Midwestern accent when we introduce the new party. And then we got Burst from the Cow, and everybody talk like Fonzie for 3 minutes.
Oh no.
Yes.
That's all right. I love the Fonz when I was a kid. I had a leather jacket and everything. By the
So
way,
to sound like Fonzie, you're just gonna want to go, hey, a lot.
Yeah.
Hey.
we're actually halfway
Hey.
to our goal too. So yeah.
Hey.
I just like to say there was a milestone here. The milestone was literally just, whoa, halfway there, can't do more, because the DMCA.
Yes.
I love John.
That was the milestone. I just called it halfway there. This is me doing a bad rendition of that song. All right, thank you so much, everyone. We're doing a fantastic job. I'm loving this. And there's so much more chaos you can cause. You can keep killing the party. You can keep cursing people. Please remember that. You can curse people or give them gifts. You can do that at the $10 mark. As a reminder. All right. So... Okay, so I'm going to introduce you all, and I'm going to start sounding like Monday, and I'm going to do that during my introduction. But then all of us must sound like Fonzie for 3 minutes. So after I phase out of Monday, we'll go into Fonzie. But I'm going to describe the satanic ritual in a Midwestern accent. So
I feel like you should explain briefly who Monday is.
Yes, of
'cause
course,
people
of
are
course.
probably very confused.
Very true. Okay, so Monday is a D&D character that I played in a campaign that Psyche was in. She is a Midwestern bugbear who's like your Midwestern aunt who just wants to cook for you, but also is really like against forest fires.
You made my tiefling go through re-education about fire magic in the forest.
Yeah, fire safety is important.
You made her go through training.
You got a
Only
leaf
you
badge,
can prevent
okay?
forest fires, Psyche.
She's Monday the Bugbear. All right, so I'm gonna get started on that. Okay, so as our new party bursts to life, quite literally, out of the ashes of our old party, we hear some sort of awful chanting. It kind of sounds like what you might hear in a teenager's basement, you know, like when they're doing all that satanic D&D stuff. So you hear some chanting. It's kind of all-encompassing. The sky gets real dark, even darker than it was for this weird human food hell. And as that happens, you will see the cow start to tremble a little bit, and then it suddenly bursts into the sky, and instead of entrails raining down as they otherwise might, you know, like when you hit a deer when you're driving and it kind of goes all over the place, instead of that, a bunch of little kobolds come raining down. It's almost a little bit cute, except for the fact that you know that some sort of horrible, awful deed has happened here. Something that is probably against the very nature of the earth itself. But that's okay because we have our new party and we're gonna meet them and they're gonna sound like the Fonz. Okay, let's get into this. You're in hell. It's a weird human food hell where the ground is toast and the river is jelly. And that's about the size of it. You've been sent by King Torg to get babies. You heard
All
that
hail
the last
King
party-
Torg.
Hail King Torg.
Hail King Torg.
You heard that the last party never came back. which was strange because it almost seems like the other party heard that too. So, maybe be a little more careful this time, and maybe it has nothing to do with you either because people donated to kill you. All right, let's go. You're the Fawns now.
I'm just imagining blood-soaked kobolds with like viscera around them going,
Hey.
Pop
like out
out
of
just
a
like
flesh pinata.
Can I
Just
use
burst
one
out of a cow. Hey.
I want to use one of the cow's intestines as like a headband. Like around my metal helmet. Like, hey, brother, it's me, Hulky Hogan. Hulky Hogan, excuse me, Hogan.
Hoogan.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, hey, I'm
Hulky
Hulk
Hogan.
Huggy.
Yeah. Hey.
Hulk Huggy.
And I'm just
Hey,
like a
and he gives you a hug.
Oh.
'Cause that's what he
Okay,
does.
hey, now, come on.
Watch the metal
You
helmet.
gotta get started on that quest. You gotta go get babies for King Torg.
Hey,
Oh,
hail
King
King
Torg.
Torg.
Hail King Torg.
Hey, gotta go.
Oh, Hail King Torg.
Sit on it.
Hey.
You know that King Torg?
Hey, let me
We're
start
not
your
sitting on no
timer.
babies now.
I'm gonna watch me jump this cow.
That is clearly jumping the cow.
Hey, you're gonna try and jump the cow. All right. So, the cow was burst into viscera as you came to being, but that's okay because you've been sent here for babies, and just like the previous party who you have very little knowledge of, you hear wah, wah in the distance. You have a direction. Now get going.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
let's head out towards the baby.
Yeah.
Hey, oh yeah, oh.
See you later, Mrs. Cunningham.
That was a good one.
Oh.
What's that cow's name, eh?
Yeah, Mrs. Cunningham. That was the cow.
Hey, you sacrificed Mrs. Cunningham. She had a family.
Yeah, she's probably a baby.
Would it be Miss Cunning Beef? Hey, oh.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
That's disrespectful of the dead. Hey.
hey, is that a river made of jelly? Hey.
Little bit of jelly, little bit of cow. Hey.
Yeah, anybody want some intestines?
I'm a master's, man.
Hey, yo.
Hey, how
Raising
long
money
do
for
I keep doing
charity.
this?
Yeah, you got like another minute and 20 seconds. Hey.
You gotta go to the
Hey.
baby. I hear
There's
the
a little
baby
baby, yo.
crying.
There's a baby crying.
Hey.
Wah, this baby's gonna jump the shark. Hey.
The baby sounds like the Fawns too.
Maybe it's Poxy.
Hey,
The-
wah.
The baby definitely has a leather jacket.
If you find this
Well, it's
baby,
like
it
the
will have
episode
a
of
leather
Rugrats
jacket.
where
That is
Tommy becomes
confirmed.
cool and like he's got a leather jacket. No? Alright.
That would be an ultimate battle.
Yeah. Hey, Hulky Hogan is going to just walk towards the baby. Let's go. Let's get this baby.
Hey,
And
yo.
Hulk Huggy is going to just follow.
Yeah.
Gort follows as well.
Soup follows.
So does Prague.
Hey.
Hey, yo.
When I see
So
this,
you start going, you're following this river of jelly, and as you go, you find that the sound of the baby is getting closer. You can hear it in the distance. But do you have a plan for when you get to the baby?
yeah, I'm gonna wrestle that baby.
You're gonna wrestle that baby?
Yeah,
That's
and then
crazy.
I'm gonna leg drop him, and they're bringing the King Torg.
Oh, hail
okay.
King
Hail
Torg.
King Torg.
Hey,
Hey.
yo.
All hail King Torg. You don't have to talk like a Fonz
Oh.
anymore, but you can if you like.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Hey.
All right, brother.
Me have question.
Yeah.
Do Torg want baby alive or dead?
Oh,
Oh,
hail
hail
King
King
Torg.
Torg.
All hail
Hail King Torg.
Do it matter?
Soup.
Ah.
Soup doesn't know.
If me not know much baby,
I think babies taste better when they're fresh.
but if wrestle baby, kill baby,
Yeah. Oh.
squish.
Hmm.
We should be
Sid
careful.
thinks baby should be as much together baby as possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes babies are strong.
Oh.
I've seen a baby punch a hole in the heart.
You've seen a baby?
What?
Oh.
I'd like to see a baby try, brother. I'll rip its baby head off.
I've only seen babies at dinner. Already cooked baby.
Yes, dead ones.
Never seen normal baby.
Oh.
Oh, is that what?
I've only seen a matter baby.
What?
What's the matter?
What's the matter, baby brother?
So soup is named Soup, just like walnut, but my Soup's brain is Soup. It's Slosh.
It's slosh.
Is it?
Nice.
Can Hulky Hogan, intestines still wrapped around his head,
Of course. As you do.
Can he put it? Can he do this and just like listen for the baby?
Oh my god.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah,
brother.
I'm gonna ask for an extraneous roll. Difficulty 2, please.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not gonna be great for me.
to listen for this Fonzie baby.
All the hulky maniacs out there, help me find this baby, brothers. Oh,
Hey!
yeah.
Yo.
So in the distance, you hear the Fonzie baby, because it's still the Fonzie baby. I don't care. That hey, oh,
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna jump the shark over in the lake over here. Hey. You think there might be a baby attempting to jump a shark, which isn't typical baby behavior from what you know, but it does lead you towards whatever the lake is in this scenario.
Hulky Hogan is going to start like doing this like jig where towards like the lake, and he's like pelvic thrusting towards it.
Of course, yeah, as you do.
Well, because he's in heat, and this is this is how he shows
Amazing.
his
Oh,
you
no.
know, he's like, yeah, brother, yeah. And then that's just all he does. He does nothing else of importance.
So you see your friend doing pelvic thrusts in the direction of the lake. Do you follow?
I wouldn't.
If I still hear the baby cry, then yes.
You did. You also saw your friend dramatically do this
Yeah.
before pelvic thrusting towards that direction.
But not towards the
pelvic-
baby.
As he pelvic thrusts away, Gort is gonna elbow Soup and be like,
Right there. That's how me mom and dad met. Right there. That move. Good job. Gort approve. Get made very quick.
Well, what he's doing right now, I don't want that because I want the baby fresh.
Oh yes.
I don't know
yes,
what
yes.
he's doing.
We should probably get to baby before him. Me not know either.
Yes. I don't even think he's going the right way.
Do we stop him?
No.
I think we
he's
should
having
listen.
fun.
Yes, we let him be. Have fun in scary food place.
Ooh, awful
No.
"Oh no!"
Soup is sorry. Soup can't control it.
So I'm listening. We're listening for another cry.
Okay, so you're trying to hear the baby now that your friend heard. All right, so an extraneous roll, difficulty 2, so 2d6 for anybody trying to listen for that baby. Keep
Gort
forgetting
hear
your
nothing.
full cookie. Psyche, did you fail?
Yes.
Then you
Well,
have
I
to
think
make.
I did. I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Well, what's your extraneous?
10.
Oh, then you succeed.
Oh yeah, you succeed.
Oh, so you want low rolls in this game?
Yeah, you want low rolls. You're trying to roll under your extraneous score.
Never mind. Gord succeed.
All right. So, you all hear, "Hey, yo, I'm Big Fonz over here. Hey, I'm gonna jump this shark in this weird jelly lake. Hey, oh, I'm a baby.
Poopy.
That sounds like
I'm
a
a
tasty
baby.
morsel.
Hey, I bet I'm delicious."
Oh, hey, sounds tasty. Let's go get it. Let's go get it.
That baby's name is Christopher Walken.
Oh,
you know,
yes.
That's like a little.
Mhm.
No, its name is Christopher Crawlin.
Oh,
Damn.
yes.
Oh, I will
Yes.
take you off the team. No, I'm so mad.
Yeah.
That was good.
That is
So mad at
That was
fantastic.
Ling.
good.
No.
Uh,
I think
You can't
that's it.
stop
Well,
me.
I mean,
I'm
I'm so mad at you.
unstoppable.
I'm so mad.
You can't stop me. I'm unstoppable.
No, that was great. That was great.
So you do know the direction of this weird either baby Fonzie or baby Christopher Crawlin. Maybe this baby has multiple names. Maybe this baby is moonlighting as different actors.
The baby's an impersonator.
Yeah.
We need to put him down quickly.
That's how he gets us. It's a trap.
Yeah, that's how the babies made it so long. They identity theft.
Evil baby.
That's why it's in hell.
Oh
That's
my god,
fair.
you're
That's
right.
fair.
Stop it.
Oh my god, you're so right.
I can make it make as much sense as I want.
Sprock's gonna head towards the baby.
Yep.
All right, you start heading towards the lake, and as you get closer, you do see that this jelly river is feeding into this seemingly jelly lake. All the landscape is made of food, which is weird. You could, just take some of this back for King Torg.
Oh, hell, King Torg.
Oh, hell, King Torg.
Oh, King Torg.
Somebody
King
forgot
Torg.
it. There you go.
I didn't forget. I'm delayed.
Delayed.
Tired.
You're
See,
no walnut.
a little bit of lag.
Yeah, soup isn't as smart. Soup takes a minute.
You could bring back some of this food for King Torg, but really King Torg requested babies specifically. So you keep heading towards the lake, and as you get closer, you see a glorious sight. You see a small baby, probably about the size of you, honestly, a little bit tinier. Kobolds aren't very big.
Mhm.
It is currently on a little three-wheeler, like the little
Tricycle.
tricycle, or like a big wheel specifically.
Ooh, I love a big wheel.
Yeah, they're on a big wheel, and there's a ramp over the lake, and this baby is trying to take the big wheel up the ramp, and in the lake of jelly, you see a horrible jelly lake monster that is a large octopus made out of hot dogs. And it looks like the baby is attempting to jump over this hot dog monster.
Is the baby on?
Baby.
Is the baby on the big wheel, or is the baby walking the big wheel?
Right now it's walking the big wheel. It had been showboating a bit.
Can the Soup has the ride skill, and Soup would like to take the big wheel and ride it. Can Soup run over and steal the big wheel?
Are you stealing a bike from a baby?
Let's go.
Soup would like to steal the big wheel from the baby and ride it.
All right, so I'd say you could do this, but we're gonna have to get a map out to make sure you can close the distance. So let me transfer us over to one of our live maps.
Yes.
Let me,
Oh, we can go the distance.
How dangerous does this wiener kraken look?
The wiener kraken is
Yes, I think that depends entirely on what you're planning to do with the wiener kraken.
exactly. If you mean the winter crack and no harm, if you stay out of the lake, it can't do much.
Well, if I'm flying to tug it.
Well, things get more complicated.
I just want to say I did an AI generator as for Hulk Hogan as a baby, so that's gonna be my new background. So.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, there we go. I don't know what's happening in this, but there you go.
All right, let me.
I
That's
don't
terrifying.
Like it. I don't like
That
it.
is.
So,
Make it go away.
This is the
It's like
representation
different hair.
of the baby right here. It's very small because it's baby.
There's a baby.
There's the baby.
There's a baby.
I provided all those tokens before. You guys can just like drag one onto the map. You should be able to drop one. If you can't, just let me know which one you want, and I'll drag them for you, and you can place yourselves.
Can you drag the baby? Not the baby. Can you drag the kobold with the pretzel?
Yes.
Can you drag the one with hard
Wait,
eyes?
where's Token?
wait, what are we doing?
Where's Token?
In the Discord, I provide a bunch of tokens.
Oh.
It's shortly before the Zoom meeting.
Zoom.
So it was the one with the pretzel you said?
Yeah, pretzel. Soup
And then
wants
Psyche?
pretzel.
Psyche, what'd you say?
The one with the hard eyes.
The one with the hard eyes.
I want. Oh
Soup-
gosh, I can't
soup
see. I'm
soup.
such an old man.
It's like soup and
Oh, there we go.
crackers, but soup and pretzel.
I want. What is
Wait,
that?
where?
Fucking. I don't know.
Where are they?
So if you go into the Discord,
Yes.
at 2044, I said you can find some basic tokens here to use in the event of a fight or a character art being needed, and there's a link to a Google Drive.
I want token 15, please.
Token.
I will just let you pick which one you think Sprog would be.
Okay.
So I don't hold it up.
That's all right. So token 15, Sprog. What kind of weapon does Sprog have?
Ooh,
have
we
a
got
hammer.
another donation.
Oh.
We got from Mina King Torg. All hail King Torg.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hail King
Oh, hail
Torg!
King Torg!
A $15 donation. And Mina wants my character thrown into the jelly lake by everyone and punch the monster.
Oh, soup is too big. Oh
Come on,
Yes,
brother.
let me shrink you all. You're very large right now.
no. Soup
there's-
is so big. Help, soup is too big. Soup grew to soup is too big to be kobold. Oh no.
There we go.
Soup is now in bread bowl. The big soup.
No, soup's meant to be small. Soup is meant to be little. Somebody help.
I'll fix soup right now. Don't worry.
Soup is afraid of heights.
All right.
Okay, and let me just assign these to you guys real fast. All right, soup. Soup, but tasty soup.
Look at that soup we
Okay,
had.
wait. I have an important question for the party. What type of soup is in Soup's head?
I would say pea soup.
Ooh,
I would
Because
think, I would
split
think
pea.
Mater soup.
That's a good soup.
Minestrone.
I never had Mater soup, but it's red like blood.
only for the reason that they said it's like pea brain. I was like split pea soup.
True. Yeah, soup has pea soup because it's just normal pea brain but got liquefied.
Totally blended.
delicious.
All right, you should all have a character assigned to you now. You can probably move everybody's tokens, but just pick the
I
one.
can't move anyone's.
Oh well, let me fix that then.
Why do you hate me, Corinne? What the fuck?
Because I'm the worst.
Perspective, I'm thinking that Cody's the worst and therefore you're the best. So
Hey, you know what? I'll take that.
Speaking of the best, I want to just give a quick shout out to James here, who did all the template work for this game. They look amazing.
oh, thank you.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
It does look great.
it does. It's super good.
All right, Cody, can you move this one with the green shirt now?
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm just gonna beep 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 boop boop. I had to like fix the donation bar. Green shirt. Yeah, I can fucking move it.
Okay, cool. I'll make sure everybody can move theirs. Give me just a second. Soup. Save.
Got this soup.
Soup.
Sprog. Save.
Also, Soup's voice is because my partner likes when I go soup.
Soup.
Soup. Soup.
All right, you shall be able to move your tokens now. Now, arrange yourselves how you would have been standing.
Oh, I mean, obviously, Hulky Hoogan would be up front, ripping off his shirt.
Would have been right here.
All right.
I feel like Sprague would have been admiring the wiener kraken.
All right, so for reference, I did not imagine a wiener kraken being a thing, so just want to put that out there, but let me draw a wiener kraken for you real fast.
Nice.
So to give you reference for wiener kraken.
It's like I can just see you shaking your head at me.
Oh no, I would never Ziv. I would never shake my head at things you do. No, no.
Here you go, Corinne. Yeah.
If that's the case, I would be like down here somewhere.
Send you something, Corinne.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to look. Oh, Cody sent me a picture here, so I'll plop this down.
Ha 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 ha!
Oh my god.
We gotta love this. There it is.
Oh, that is perfect.
So here's the wiener kraken. All right, so the wiener kraken is over here. We'll say, oops.
That's protein, brother.
The baby was, we'll say over, well, it's trying to jump the wiener kraken, so it's over here. So you're on the opposite side from this baby. If you want to get to this baby to stop it from jumping the wiener kraken, you would have to run around the lake. Let me draw the lake for you real fast. Which this lake is jelly, so it is purple.
Excellent.
Okay, I just drew a lake for you. So that's the lake. And you'd have to run around the lake to get over to that baby. So you can do it, but we would have to get into snack order, which is initiative order. It's called snack order.
And what do we roll for that?
Nice.
So snack order, you don't roll anything for, but it's just based on whoever has the highest extraneous score, and then it goes down.
Oh.
Wait, but okay, well, if baby jumps lake, baby's gonna be over here with us.
Delicious.
Why don't we just wait for baby to come to us?
I heard babies aren't very like acrobatic.
Don't know what that word means, brother.
Should we have some people go around and some people stay here in case baby jump?
I think that would be a good idea.
Oh yes, we can't forget the new instructions from King Torg. So
King
Torg.
as you are planning, you see a small butterfly made out of pastries fly towards you. And in its little butterfly feet is a big poster, bigger than it is, that says the following. I think it'd be real funny if we threw that hulky guy into the lake and he punched that big wiener monster. I just think it'd be a good idea. I'm workshopping some stuff, okay? So you need to do that. And then it says, signed King Torg.
Oh, hell, King Torg.
King Torg.
So you gotta throw Cody in there, and he's gotta punch the wiener monster.
I think you should do that. Just hop in there and just punch the wiener monster.
Whoa. Oh.
Does anyone have the lift skill?
I don't know. Let me check.
I'm pretty strong. I bet I could do it.
Me
Me have lift.
Use lift.
Yes. Glort has lift.
Use it to pick him up and throw.
I will help.
Oh, okay, me throw.
Frog will help.
I approve of this.
All right.
I can lift too, but I think I'm just gonna sit back and watch. This is gonna be pretty cool.
All right, so for reference, the lift skill means you're especially good at juggling multiple tasks. You can, you're basically more able to carry heavy stuff. And you can carry more than 2 items without incurring an automatic penalty. So the difficulty of the skill roll is equal to the number of items you're attempting to carry beyond the second. Each time the number of items in your possession changes. All right, so you're going to make a roll for me. Psyche, specifically, are you trying to keep hold of both your items when you do this? Or
Me no care about items. Me just throw.
Okay, so you're gonna put down your things, you're gonna lift up Hulky, and anyone else who's helping?
Me, I'll help.
Okay.
Soup is providing moral support.
Okay.
Moral support.
And what about Huggy? Huggy Hulk? Hulk Huggy?
Moral support.
You know what? He can help.
Okay, so Cody, I don't think you're going to beat this. If you're trying not to be thrown into this jelly lake, you need to make a, I would suppose a reflex roll at a difficulty of 5.
Hulky Hoogan is 100% on board with this. I'm gonna come down from the top with an elbow, brother.
All right, you don't even need to roll to pick him up because he's ready to go. You lift him, you throw him, and he's bringing down the elbow.
Yeah. He's gonna just be like, I'm gonna land on this waiter and I'm gonna drop this elbow and I'm gonna smash its brains in for King Torg.
All hail King
Torg! All right, so if you would like to try and do a melee elbow attack on this wonderful beast, I would say you'd be making a brawn roll. It's pretty big, so it's easy to hit. So this is just going to be a difficulty 1 brawn roll.
Okay. Let's see here.
And assuming you hit that, yep, you do. You successfully hit this monster, and you do 1 damage.
And then I'm gonna try to climb up onto its head. I'll distract this beast. Go get that baby.
Oh, the baby.
Give that Kraken the DDT.
Oh, I'm gonna do so many things to this waiter.
Hey, you need to calm down a little bit.
All right, so
Soup supports and loves you. Soup is proud of you.
I love that Soup is providing moral support. All right.
Moral support.
Support.
Soup, back in the cave, Soup's whole job was encouraging other kobolds.
Soup's making me want to do this. All right, so
Soup is keeping me awake.
Soup's going to have a very awful death. I
Yeah.
feel it in my soul.
Yup.
Soup is so adorable.
You're too good. You're too good. Something's gonna happen.
All right, so what is everyone else doing after we've thrown Hulky in?
You know what? I think I'm gonna go in and help.
Okay, you're gonna go help Hulky?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so what is everybody's extraneous score?
12.
Soup's score for everything except brawn is 4.
Oh,
10.
Soup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's 8.
And extraneous.
All right, so I'm gonna get a quick snack order going here.
Do you need mine too? Mine's
yes, that would be helpful.
Has bad stats. Soup. Good soup.
Pokemon.
Oh wait, I'm gonna wait.
It's supposed to be a way for me to just add a turn here.
You can highlight all the tokens and then add it to the turn order.
Yeah.
And then we should be able to put our numbers in.
Oh, nope, got the...
You got the old wiener cracking.
I was moving the wiener cracking around. It seems to be not giving me the option. It says I'm supposed to right click, but it's not letting me. Weird. Oh, wait, what? No, I'm on objects and tokens. Huh.
Oh, yeah.
I can, like...
What we'll do, everybody, can you just organize your character by whoever has the highest extraneous score, please go here.
I think that's me.
How much do you have?
I'm right above.
I have 12.
Oh,
I
you
have
have 12?
Yeah, I have 12.
I have 10. So you're
Okay.
above me.
And then I have 8. So,
Okay, so...
right there.
Okay.
Okay, and then now I think I'm at the bottom. I think Soup's at the bottom because Soup has 4.
Yeah, soup would be at the bottom.
Soup's at the bottom.
All right. Okay, I think that's the order. All right, cool. Okay, so we're just gonna try and keep track of this. This is the order that you're supposed to go in. So first we have Zib, then we have not Zib anymore. We'll say Ziv. I don't Sprog. So we have Ziv, we have Psyche, we have James, we have Cody, and then we have Oddling. So like that's your order, okay?
All right.
Oh, try and remember that. I'll probably forget. All right, so Cody, you're in here.
Yeah,
Elbow.
Oh, yeah.
Now that turn order is starting, we're going to have Ziv going first. What are you doing?
I want to move towards the baby.
Okay. So you're going around the lake?
Yes.
Okay, so you can move 25 feet, so 1 square, so to here, without it costing you anything. But if you want to roll more than that, if you want to keep moving, it'll add, you'll have to do a dice roll on your reflex. 1 extra die for each square. So if, for instance, you wanted to go here to here, like all the way over here, this would be a level 2 difficulty reflex to go to here.
Okay, actually, I think it'd be better if I stay where I was admiring the octopus.
All right, so you're just admiring the octopus?
Yeah, my reflexes are 2.
All right, yeah.
Yeah,
that's not gonna work. All right, so Will, you were originally here, you said, admiring the octopus?
Yeah.
All right, Psyche, what are you doing?
Gort is going to move towards the baby, because his reflexes are a 6.
Okay,
So-
you do stand a better chance then. So where would you like to move? Can you ping it for me?
Here?
Here?
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
You can do as many actions as you want in a turn. As many as you want. They just get harder. Every action is more difficult depending on how much you want to do.
For now, Gort only move.
Okay, so you're just gonna need to make a 1d6 reflex roll and get under your reflex.
Oh, I got it. Oh wait, no, low is bad. I got it too.
No,
And
low is
my-
good.
No,
Low is
low's
good.
good.
My reflex is 6. Oh, so it's below. So
Yes,
okay,
you're good. So you move there, no problem.
Okay.
All right, James, what are you doing?
all right. It's time for me to hop in and help. Actually, I realized that I'm no longer doing Fonzie. I'm doing a bad John Travolta. So I'm gonna hop in here and I'm gonna put the hurt on him. And I have a iron skillet and a big shield. So.
Okay, so you're jumping in and you want to attack, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so this monster originally was not created, so give me one moment.
Okay.
I never expected this to exist.
Wiener Kraken.
I did not expect the Wiener Kraken to exist.
No one ever expects the Wiener Kraken.
Okay.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay, I have something I'm going to use. All right. So, what you're going to have to do is, because you're moving, moving is fine because it looks like you only moved one square. So you don't need to roll anything extra, but you are attacking. So you're moving and attacking. I'm going to need you to roll 2d6 and get under your brawn because you are attacking with your skillet.
We got another donation at $20.
Oh, $20. $20 is kill a character. Who we killing?
Oh my god.
Who we killing?
Oh, looks like Soup.
Soup!
No!
I knew he was too good.
Soup, you're too good for this world.
Oh,
Soup,
no.
I'm going to give you the option. You can choose the random Kobold death chart or the outside Kobold death chart. Which one would you like?
Soup wants random.
Okay. Give me one moment to roll that for you.
I love in chat. Soup, no.
No, Soup.
Soup became soup.
All right. Pretty puddle.
So sad.
Looking down, you find yourself standing in a shallow puddle of a thick, iridescent liquid. This is strange because you think maybe it's jelly coming from, the Wiener Kraken, but no. Clack. You take a moment to marvel at the various colors that ripple out in every direction. Click, clack. You're completely enraptured with the gently rolling hues and one particularly beautiful rainbow swirl. Click, 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 clack, clack. When all this noise snaps you out of your trance, you turn around a few times looking for its source. Finally, you notice a human dressed in dark leather armor kneeling at the edge of the pool, scraping away with a flint and steel. He finally gets a spark and woof! This pool is on fire! This one actually was flammable! You and everything you're carrying take 3d6 damn and remain ablaze. Hotter than Alicia Keys. If by the disgrace of Boar you are somehow still alive, you are now on fire. You take 1 damn a turn until you can find a way to snuff out the flames. So you might survive this, Soup, if you can take 3d6 of damage and not die.
Soup.
So,
please.
So Soup is burning alive in front of us.
Soup is burning alive. I'm gonna roll 3d6.
Okay.
6 for the first one. Are you still alive?
Yeah.
It hits your armor first.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, I'll take that off my armor.
3.
I'm still alive.
6.
I'm still alive.
All right. So you're still technically alive, but we are cooking Soup. You're going to take 1 damage a turn until you can find a way to snuff out the flames. Soup, you have somehow avoided death on the random horrible Kobold death chart, but you are, I assume, hanging on by a thread.
I have 6 health points left.
Okay, well you have 6 turns to resolve this then.
Okay.
Now, Bunny boy, if you are feeling that you this was not completed in the way you would like, what I will allow is, that human who set this puddle on fire? That human can be your avatar for this time being, and if you wanted to do anything else to try and kill Soup, you can try to do so. Just tell me in chat what you would like to do.
No, not Soup. No, please.
No.
Not Soup.
Soup, you can finish, Bunny Boy, you can finish trying to take out Soup, is all I'm saying. It's only fair. But Soup, you're still alive for now.
Better if he died instead of burned alive.
Burned alive and hunted.
Does Soup get to do anything?
Something smells good,
So,
brother.
Soup, I don't think it's your turn yet, but let me see. Yes, we were still on James's turn. All right. So, While that's happening in the background, the fight with the Wiener Kraken is still happening. So, James, I think I said you needed to roll 2d6 and get under your brawn.
Yes. Oh, it actually meets it. Why does it say success if it's supposed to be below?
Well, because you rolled a 6, but you're extremely. Oh wait. Oh, there we go.
Mr. Mayor.
Oh, it might be fine if you meet then.
Mr. Mayor.
Yeah.
Bunny has a question.
Oh yes. What did you use to ignite the liquid? Well, considering this is some of the only flammable liquid that's actually in this hell, I'm gonna say that this was cooking oil. So you might have used any number of things, perhaps even just a stray spark, the flint from you were sharpening your sword, or you can get more creative with it if you like. You could dramatically flick a cigarette, if you want to do that. But yeah, I mean, we'll go with the sheet if it says you're fine, then you're fine. So. Yeah, I'd say you succeed, Polkuggy.
All right. Then that's going to be 3, because my iron skillet wreaks havoc.
So that does do some damage. Your, you said 3? All right.
Yep, 3.
So the Wiener Kraken roars, and it smells like hot dog water, but you did make a dent.
That smells lovely.
All right, the next turn is it is your turn now, Soup. But let me check and see what Bunny Boy is doing. Okay, nothing yet. All right. So Soup, what are you doing? You are on fire.
Soup wants to jump into the jelly.
Okay, so if you successfully jump into the jelly this turn, then you won't take another damage. But if you don't, then you will. So you can, since you're on fire, I'm going to say that this is going to be a 1d6 reflex roll to get in there, because usually moving wouldn't take anything.
Okay. No!
Oh.
Did you fail?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
All right, so that also means you have to make a horrible death check.
Oh.
Wow.
So do your horrible death check. Okay, you're fine. You're not dead, but you do take one more damage.
Okay.
But you're still kicking so far.
Wow.
All right. That is your turn, unless there's anything else you want to try and do.
No.
All right. So then, top of the order, that brings us to Ziv.
Okay. So like, how far away is Soup from me?
Soup is. Oh, you're within 1 square of each other, so within 1 movement that doesn't cost you anything.
Dope. Okay. I want to just jump on top of them and try to smother the fire.
All right.
Yes.
You can certainly try that. All right. So, smothering a fire with your own body.
I was gone for 1 minute.
I have a leather jacket on it now.
Okay, that does help that you have the leather jacket on. Are you willing to destroy your leather jacket?
Yes.
Okay, so, I would like you to make a difficulty 2 reflex roll for me. Wait, correction. Extraneous roll.
Oh, let's go.
Did you see Bunny Boy's message?
That sounds promising.
Oh, let me check Bunny Boy's message. Okay. Okay, so what Bunny Boy says is, okay, I'm going to use my flint dish scrubber that I use to ignite the cooking oil and chuck it at a branch above Soup, look away and say, this soup is spoiled.
Oh.
So, as you're trying to do this, Ziv,
Uh-huh.
you see that strange man again who was just like sharpening a sword and setting people on fire. Do the same thing with the flint dish to a branch that was above where Soup was, and this branch was made out of I'm trying to think of a really flammable food. Pretzels. Yeah, this branch is made out of delicious pretzels and catches ablaze, and it drops down onto you. But Ziv had jumped on you with the leather jacket.
Yes.
So now I'd like each of you to make a horrible death check to see if you die.
Okay.
All of us?
No, just Ziv and
Okay.
I'm okay.
Oh, we got another donation. For $10, and Soup finds a tasty thermos that heals their soul.
Aww. This is like the battle to keep Soup alive. Or dead. Bunny Boy says they're cuddling under a burning branch. Aww.
Does the thermos actually heal me, or does it just make me happy?
So first, I would like your horrible death check. What's the result of that?
Another one?
Yeah. Well, did you do one since I just said? Oh, is that one right there? That one?
Well, that was the one for my failed jelly jump.
Okay, yeah, one more.
Okay, do I have another check?
Yes. Each time you have to do a check, you have to do a check. Okay, Soup, I'm sorry. So, Soup, as Frog tries to save you, jumps on top of you, and as a canister of lovely tomato soup falls into your hands, the branch falls, thwacks you on the head. But we're gonna roll that random horrible death again to see if something else happens, just in case. Let's see.
Why would this happen to Soup?
Why would this happen to Soup? And Soup, what happens is as that branch falls, something else falls as well. All of a sudden, it gets dark. You look up just in time to see a cow falling from the sky directly above you.
No, I'm right there. Fuck.
You will never really know where that cow came from, but you do have a few leading suspects. Like whatever keeps dropping cows in this weird hellscape. As you stand there pondering who would do such a thing, you die a quick and amazingly painless death as you're crushed under the weight of the massive bovine. You didn't even know you were lactose intolerant. You, the cow, and all your possessions are crushed into a delectable sour cream, but also on fire, so it's probably gross. However, because you did get a delicious tomato soup to heal your soul, you still die. But whatever character
Give me false hope.
Whatever character you make next is still gonna have this delicious tomato soup, but it's also going to have the soul of Soup in the container. And
that's awesome.
Did Soup become Soup?
Soup became Soup. And Soup, this healing soup can either be used to restore to basically nullify another death, or you can, use it to just free Soup as you would Genie at the end of Aladdin.
So we can either consume Soup for our own purposes or set him free.
Yep.
I know what I as a person would do, no offense, Godling, but my Kobold character
is going to consume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're sorry,
100%.
Soup. But I would like to say, Oddling, you do still get your parting words. What would you like us to remember Soup by? Besides the fact the soup is in a canister and it'll still be with us.
I would like you to remember Soup for all of his moral support, as little as he managed to give during this session.
All hail
All
Soup!
hail
Soup!
We'll carry you with us forever, Soup, up until we consume you to save ourselves from
Oh my God.
Always be a part of us.
I'm sorry. The new character I just rolled has a dead rat as a weapon.
Fantastic.
You got a dead rat and a canister of soup.
Is his name Cheese?
What?
It doesn't even do any damage.
Now, I do want to say, Ziv,
Yeah.
you were also
I
under
was.
this cow.
Yeah.
You were right there. So I'm going to
I
do
was.
one more horrible death check. I want to see if you
Fuck.
survive.
Okay. Oh, I'm okay.
All right, you're still getting there. You're getting there. All right. Okay, so anyway, that was dramatic. Who's last turn? Oh, it was this turn. So it was the start of the order. Psyche, you're next.
Why
Are you
don't you
still trying
skip me?
Oh yes, no, it's Cody's turn. I'm sorry, Cody.
I'm fighting the Wiener Kraken.
Yes, please fight the Wiener Kraken. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I wanna
You should totally bite it.
Oh, I want to do more than that, brother. I'm gonna get inside of it, and I want to like take a bite and try to eat my way inside of it.
All right. So you can do that. You have to get up close and personal to use your kobold teeth. When you do that, it is a just a melee roll, and it would only be 1d6.
LeBron.
But the Wiener Kraken is going to get a free attack on you.
Don't hit me with them wiener tentacles.
Alrighty, so
Well, maybe
roll
do.
your bitey attack.
Wienercles.
So would I swap out the item I got with the canister of soup?
What's the other item you got?
A flaming club.
I would say that since this is a special item, the this canister of soup is on a lanyard.
Okay.
So you don't need to count it as one of your hands.
I also have a question.
Item
Yes.
number 3.
So, my jacket was 20 armor, is just gone now, right?
Yes, yeah, that got destroyed.
Okay. Got it.
Unfortunately, you used that to try and save soup.
Oh, poor soup.
Poor
It-
soup.
It probably would have succeeded, but
Badge.
but Bunny had other plans. All right. I do want to say though, Roller 300, that soup's still going to a good cause.
Yeah, it's
Very
a very
true.
good cause.
Okay.
Oh, hail soup.
Oh,
no,
hail
soup.
soup. All right. So, yes, Cody, if you're trying to get in there and bite it to get your way in there, yep, you succeed. But your teeth only do 1 damage. So, you do succeed. You gnaw a little bit. You think it's gonna take a couple turns before you can get inside. You think maybe another 2 turns of biting will get you in there. But
I'm gonna get inside this wiener.
it does.
Oh god.
It does get a free attack on you. So, it. Oh yes, I'm just gonna. This actually works nicely. It does this. What's your agility, Cody?
My agility is none of your fucking business. It's 2.
Okay. All right, it succeeds. Ignore the fact that it's called an elephant. Oh, actually, I don't think you can see it. All right, so
we can.
it does 3 damage,
Oh shit.
and that will go to your armor first. But if you don't have any armor, it hits you directly.
So my armor has gone down from
Yep.
10 to
But
7.
yeah, originally this was an elephant, but now it's a Wiener Kraken. So, like, respect its authority.
Oh.
Let's see. All right. So, that is its turn and your turn. Next up, we have Psyche.
We're still moving towards baby.
All
Little
right.
by little.
How many squares do you want to move? Where are you trying to go?
To baby.
All the way to baby?
Yes. Well, no, maybe here.
Here?
Not all the way, but here.
Okay. So. Okay. So that's just 2 squares. So you're just gonna have to roll 1d6 under your reflex. So roll 1d6.
So, question.
Yeah.
If your reflex is 6.
Did you get 6?
Yeah.
All right. I think that is actually a success. I think I was mistaken.
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just like, in my mind, I was like, oh, my reflex is a 6. All I have to do is roll anything.
All right. So, yes, you do succeed. You do get over here. Is there anything else you're trying to do?
Gort not that smart.
Okay. So
Gort see baby, Gort go to baby.
Okay, that's your turn then. And then next up we have, was it James next or was it previously Soup next?
No, it would have been me.
Okay. All right.
The kobold previously known as Soup.
Yes.
Soup, yeah. Just a symbol.
Yeah. The symbol is just like a cup.
Oh.
All right, what are you doing?
I think I'm just gonna hit it again with my iron skillet.
All right, so that is just going to be a...
Should be brawn, right?
Yes, it's going to be a brawn because it's your skillet, and you just need to roll 1d6.
Difficulty or anything?
Yep, just 1 difficulty.
All right.
The wiener kraken is real big. Real easy to hit. It's a real big wiener.
It's time for you to go. It's time to go. You to go down, Wiener.
All right.
Oh God.
So, now the wiener kraken is finally kind of stopped flailing aimlessly. Like it originally didn't realize it was being attacked up until you did a fair amount of damage, and then it was like, oh, you're hitting me. Oh, and now it's going to fight. And you know, really, it was Cody last time that got it to really notice.
Oh yeah.
So,
It's like, that's all, baby. It's not for you.
the wiener kraken starts flailing more, and it is going to try and grab you with its tentacle. James.
That's fair.
What is your agility?
It is. Oh, it's a whopping 2.
Ooh, a 2. All right, it succeeds. So it grabs you for 3 damage, which goes to your armor first.
All right.
But now it's holding you, so you can't get away unless you do a reflex roll later. But you can keep hitting it. It's not stopping you from doing that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's all he's gonna do. Just.
All right. That is the wiener kraken's turn. Now the artist previously known as Soup. What's going on with you?
I made my new character.
What's your name?
Bisque.
Bisque. I love it. Okay, Bisque.
Let's go.
Bisque. This is unlike perhaps previous times people have died. Because what happens is you suddenly come into possession of a cursed, possessed, sentient flask of soup. And this flask of soup speaks to you in a very familiar voice to all of us, telling you that you must go help his friends because he died while trying to complete a quest for King Torg. And then you hear King Torg.
Oh, hail King Torg!
Oh, hail King Torg!
You hear King Torg calling to you like, yes, go join them. It seems they need help. Some sort of wiener monster I told them to punch. I thought it was a good idea at the time.
King Torg should have a little note that also says that I have to.
King Torg.
Oh, King Torg. That I have to talk like a
King
whiny
Torg.
baby. Thanks, Mika.
Oh, yes. So we do have another one. And so King Torg sends you with a message, Bisque.
All hail King Torg.
Okay.
All hail
King
King
Torg.
So Bisque, you can present this message, hand it over to the rest of the party once you get there.
Okay. May I make a request? I want to know what your impression of Soup talking to Bisk from the canister sounds
Yeah,
like.
okay. Soup! Alright, Soup! You need to help my friends. I'm Soup.
I approve.
Soup. Just the little saddest voice you ever heard. It's kind of watery because it's Soup.
Bisk talks like this. I'm Bisk.
I think her voice went so high that her mic wasn't picking it up.
That was amazing.
I can go very high.
There was a donation apparently.
Yes, there was one from Mina. Yes, that is going to be, that missive is being sent with Bisk. So Bisk will hand that over and then I'll read it.
Bisk, no, not Bisquick.
That's my sibling.
All right, Bisk. So you get sent through this portal to hell with Soup in a container, and you're here to help Soup's friends because Soup needs your help. And you see a giant wiener monster, a kobold trying to eat the wiener monster, another kobold being held by the wiener monster and bashing it with a iron skillet. You see one kobold who's like way off in the distance doing something, and another kobold who's just kind of like standing there looking really sadly at a leather jacket.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over to like the main group and go, I am Bisk. I come with a message.
They hold off the message, and King Torg says,
Oh,
hail King Torg.
I don't really like that Hogan guy. It seems like he's not really doing a good job with that thing I requested. So you must talk like a whiny baby.
Ooh.
Well, brother.
No.
Well done.
All right. So, Bisk, welcome to the party. You hear Soup beside you, or inside your little canister. I'm still here, guys. I support you.
Soup, you're okay.
Soup? Soup is Soup?
Soup is Soup.
You can taste the inspiration.
It's soup for my soul.
All right.
Chicken soup for the kobolds.
All right. I'm trying to remember whose turn it is now. Oh yeah. So I'll say that if you'd like to jump right into snack order, Bisk, you can do something. You just need to let me know what you want to do.
Okay. Bisk would like to. Can Bisk throw the flaming club at the Wiener Kraken?
Yes, you can. If you want to throw your club, it would be. I just need to find the exact distance here. Okay, so throwing. When you are throwing, okay. So it's going to be 2 is going to be a reflex roll that is a difficulty of 2. So 2d6.
Okay.
Oh no.
I rolled a 4.
And what's your reflex?
12.
Okay, so you succeed. You throw this flaming club. What's the damage on the flaming club?
I mean, it's not a weapon, it's just an item.
Oh, okay. Then I'll say.
But it is on fire.
Yes, I will say. Since it's a club, we'll say it's 2 damage, so it hits the Wiener Monster for 2 damage, and also a part of the Wiener Monster's wonderful hot dog skin starts to get real crispy, and part of it is on fire. Got those crispy wiener skins.
Crispy wiener
Psyche add that to
skins.
quotes.
Yeah. It's definitely a cookout.
Oh, all right, we got another donation. Let me double
What do we
check.
get?
Yep,
oh,
all
dang,
right.
Yep.
So, Ziv, you were staring mournfully at your leather jacket. You used to be so cool, and then
It was pretty cool.
suddenly you feel like the time is upon you. What death check would you like? You can pick outside or random.
Random.
All right. Ooh, let's see what this is. Oh, this is a bad one.
Oh.
Or a good one. You should have listened to your mother. She tried to warn you. Vor is an angry god who does not take indiscretions lightly. You try your best to keep all 23 of Vor's commandments, but you always slip up on number 13, which is either thou shalt not belch the name of Vor, nor shalt thou singeth it in a stupid rhyming ditty, or it's something about places into which one shalt not insert fried chicken. Either way, the ground shakes and a huge red bolt of lightning hurls from the sky directly into your forehead, transforming you and your possessions into a tiny pile of chalky orange ash.
Oh.
That lightning that was in the sky, turns out it wasn't just lightning. It was Vor the whole time. Vor is watching.
Wow.
Wow.
He's
Vor.
always watching. Don't say his name in vain. Don't say it, period.
Oh, what just happened over there?
Rip Sprog.
Yep, Ziv got Vored. Sorry. Ziv got Vored, and there's a wiener monster in the background. It's the whole thing. Ziv, randomly generate a new character.
Yup,
Get
I'm
it.
on it.
All right.
The last charity stream we did was for kids.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Meeting about, keeping it PG,
Psyche, I remember when I brought this up as the game I was gonna run, and I said it was about eating babies.
Yeah.
I specifically asked Crit, like, what can I get? How bad can I be?
I told him basically to go nuts.
But I've been good.
He's been pretty good.
Yeah.
This is tame.
Yeah, I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get off the track.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
couple of videos on our YouTube you should probably not watch ever.
Yes.
I do want to say, everyone, we're currently at $220 raised just in this stream. Thank you so much.
That's
Nice.
amazing.
Um,
Yay.
Our event total is $3,745, which is amazing. I want to say there are a couple of incentives y'all haven't done yet. If you wanna do them, there is changing the map again. We can bring this wiener monster anywhere. This wiener monster travels.
Why does it sound like a pickup line?
You want to see this wiener monster travel?
Hey,
Heyo.
hey there.
Oh.
This wiener monster travels.
I'm gonna ban you.
So I'm just saying, if you want to change the map, $25. We'll bring this wiener monster to a space station. We'll bring it to the Midwest. We'll bring it to a circus. Come on, let's get some clowns in on this.
No, I don't want clowns.
You can also do $10 to give a boon or a ban on a player. $5, get another message from King Torg, which is
Oh,
Oh no, King Torg.
All hail King Torg.
All hail King Torg.
which will, you can give minor instructions, or do a voice change for 1 minute, do a voice change on the whole party for 3 minutes with $15, or you could try and kill the whole party again. That's $50 though, so. All right.
Can Bisk be a clown? Just not for any particular. I just want him to be a
Don't-
clown just to annoy Psyche.
No, frick you. Don't.
I'll say that because this is your third character, Biss can totally be a clown.
Yeah, he just he has like sad clown makeup on.
Imagining you saying something like, "Oh, this soup tastes funny," and me strangling you. I just see it.
Yeah.
All right. So, trying to remember.
In the future, can people remind me to never go visit Psyche alone, please?
Well, I have a feeling that I will never use Chuckles in this stream. So.
Yeah. Oh, Chuckles. Did
all
you
right.
skip my turn or?
No, it was about to be your turn because it would have been
Okay.
Sprog's turn, but Sprog sadly perished. So
Indeed.
while a new character's being made there.
I'm ready.
All right, we'll do Cody first, and then Sprog,
Yeah.
whoever's new can go. Cody, what are you doing? Are you still biting?
Yeah. I'm still biting. I'm biting on this wiener. I am just digging into it, and
That's not what you do.
You're really going to
I
town.
want to
And
get
Hulk-
inside
Molars.
this fucking wiener, and I want to just.
And Hulk, Huggy is giving him motivation too. It's like, look, put your back into it.
Brother.
Yeah, don't forget to cry. All right, so
You know what? I'm not gonna say weird shit in this voice.
all right, so you just need to roll one d6 brawn, but the wiener monster will get a free attack once you're done.
Fucking wiener monster.
Well, you are climbing on its body, biting its wieners, so real close.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I bite the wiener. He gives me a little slap. What am I rolling?
You're gonna roll a brawn with a difficulty of 1.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, it's real easy. You're on top of
I
it.
succeeded.
Of course you do. All right, so you do 1 damage. You think one more bite, and you're gonna get through to the inside of this. You're gonna get through that thick hot dog skin.
Oh, it's a thick dog.
All right, but it does get a free attack.
Oh.
So it tries to hit you with another tentacle. And that difficulty, your your agility is 2, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is that popping up? Oh, there it is.
I just don't know. I don't know how the wiener kraken came about, but now I really want to see it in a campaign. I really
Oh
like
yeah.
those cute little Japanese hot dogs. They look like little octopuses, but it's ginormous.
Oh
and,
my
like,
god.
Eldritch horror looking.
All right, Cody, you take 3 damage. That goes to your armor first.
Okay.
But yeah, you do successfully bite it. All right, next up is Ziv. What's your new character?
Who's the kitty?
That's
My name is Kettle.
Nice.
Kettle.
I have big shield.
Hi, kitty.
I like your shield. It's big like my shield.
Yes.
So, Kettle, you just stumbled upon this group of kobolds fighting in hell. Who knows why you were in hell to begin with? Do you have any thoughts on that?
I don't know, brain tiny.
You just ended up here. Maybe you did something bad. Maybe you're just secretly made of food. We'll never know.
Aren't we all technically
Made of food?
Me tastes like chicken.
Oh god. Are you saying that out loud as you join our party?
Yes.
Gord is gonna look over at you and just be like, me like that guy.
All right.
Priorities.
So since you're here in this party now, you can choose to do something. I don't know what you're going to choose to do. You don't really have any context whatsoever, but you're here.
So where would I be on the map?
We'll say that you came from oops, I'm in the grabber. We'll say you came from over here, so you're like up there.
Okay, so Kettle's brain needs second to process what is happening. I will just look.
All right, you look, and to describe the scene, you see a giant wiener monster in a lake of jelly that is bubbling merrily. You see a baby that is currently talking itself up over here.
Baby.
That baby is basically playing to a crowd that's not there. It's really intent on jumping this wiener monster. All the while, a kobold tries to eat the wiener monster, another tries to hit it with a skillet. This one just kind of like running around over there. And then you have another one right here who just seems to be like, it looks like maybe it had just done something, but you don't really know what it did because you weren't there before. So that's what you see. All right.
Okay.
that's what you take in.
Yes.
All right. Next up, we already did Cody. Psyche. Are you gonna try and get that baby?
Yeah, go grab baby.
All right. You are able to successfully get there. Now, if you're going to try and grab the baby as well, so you're trying to do 2 actions in a turn, you do have to roll 1 die for the movement. So 1 die under your reflex, and then you need to roll to grab the baby, which is going to be let's see. Yes, okay, so you're going to roll 1 die for the move under your reflex, and 1 die under your brawn to grab the baby.
So I rolled reflex and it's a 5.
Okay, that's
so
under.
I pass.
Yep.
And the next is brawn.
Yes, brawn. 1 die under your brawn.
Let me pull open my sheet. Excuse me, I have like 1,000 tabs open. And it's brawn.
Yep.
Ooh, okay, and I roll a d6.
Yep, just 1.
Okay. I got a 1.
All right. So,
Bug.
is there any specific way you try and grab this baby? Do you scoop it?
I scoop. I scoop it.
All right. You go and scoop this baby.
Yes.
And you hear, wah, wah. I'm trying to jump this wiener monster here. Hey, yo. And but it's weak like a baby and just kind of wiggles around. It's like doing this.
Hey, we caught Christopher crawling.
You caught Christopher crawling.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You caught me. You got me.
I tried to crawl away, but you caught up to me.
Fort fights every cell in their body to not throw the baby.
All right. So, since you're holding this baby,
Yes.
when you went to grab, did you drop your other items?
I had no items. I dropped them earlier.
Oh, yes, you did. You're right. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I just went for it. I saw
Okay.
the baby. I went for the baby.
single-minded.
Yes.
All right. So you successfully have a baby. Now, one thing you need to be aware of is that there are specific rules about having a baby. You cannot endanger the baby. So let me look up the baby endangerment rules.
Wait, I didn't know I'd have to take care of it. Wait.
Yup.
Yeah, Psyche, having a baby is a big responsibility.
You're a mother
Hey,
now.
listen, I need some more time.
I'm trying to remember what this chart is called. It's called endangerment. That's what it is.
Endangerment.
That was negligence.
Negligence. That's what it is. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Negligence. You can't be negligent with the baby. All right. Take it from the pros. Babies are very fragile, like really, really fragile. If you perform any action that would jeopardize the life of baby, roll your luck in dice. If you don't roll at least 1 even number, the mayor subjects the precious little baby to the horrors of the baby horrible death section. What kind of things are bad for a baby's health, you may ask? Casting spells near it, TV before 24 months, putting it in a backpack, booze, failing a skill roll near one, subprime mortgage lending, or anything that will cause your little sister to tattle to mom if you were doing it in the back seat. So, Psyche, now that you have this baby, you need to be aware that you're taking care of another life, okay? And if you want this baby to get back to King Torg...
Oh, hell, King Torg!
Oh,
King Torg!
You have to keep it alive, otherwise it won't be as fresh to eat, okay?
Okay, I feel like I've just been handed a bag of like bananas and it's like, don't bruise them before you get home.
Basically. All right, so you now have a baby. Next up after Psyche, that is James, I think, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And I am going to hit this hot dog again.
You hit that hot dog. That's going to be a 1d6 brawn. And I assume you'll hit. You
Yes.
do? All right, so this hot dog is looking mighty rough. It's some of its tentacles are kind of like falling off. You've been really wailing on the skillet. It actually drops you because it had been holding you in the tentacle you were wailing on. You know, as you do, you wail on a tentacle. And it drops you into the jelly lake.
And mixed with hot dog water, so he's like, "Oh, this
Yeah.
is delicious."
It's a jelly hot dog water combo. Maybe something you might find in a turducken for anybody who was watching Phoenix's stream.
Oh my god!
Yeah, oh no.
Chicken.
Yeah.
I will never forget that.
It's even worse because she said it actually tasted like not bad.
Yeah,
She ate it?
Yes, she ate it.
Of course. What I was saying is that, you know, since the right to abortion and bodily autonomy and
Autonomy.
thank you, autonomy. I've done a lot of talking. Bodily autonomy is like one of the tenets of Satanism. The power of Satan was on the side of that turducken. That sauce, it was, the power of Satan was within it. Anyway.
Keep it.
Regardless. All right, next up is Bisk. What are you doing, Bisk? You threw your club last time.
Yeah, what? I don't, Bisk wants to, Can Bisk, Bisk wants to be helpful, but Bisk doesn't know what to do.
I will give you an alternative use for that soup canister.
What is it?
If you would like to use it as a holy hand grenade of sorts, a weapon of mythic power brought on by all of our love of soup, I would allow it. I would allow you to throw it.
Soup soul
I'm
for
gonna
one
throw,
last attack.
I'm gonna throw soup at the wiener monster.
Oh.
All right. So I'm gonna make this dramatic. So you throw it, and it is like a slow motion, like chucking of this canister. I would like you to roll. Let me check that distance again. Okay, I'd like you to roll 2d6 under your reflex.
10.
All right, and what's your reflex?
12.
Okay, so it is on its way. It's going to hit. It seems to be right on target. But I do want to let Cody get one last chance to try and bite through this.
Oh yeah, I wanna
try and bite through this hot dog monster.
Weeder.
So you roll your one difficulty brawn roll, please.
I don't think I can actually.
I need to
fail.
say this because it's gonna annoy Psyche. Someone in chat said it's a super grenade.
It is a super
Yes.
grenade.
James.
Look at Psyche's face.
You're the worst. You're the worst.
Oh.
I love
All
you
right.
too.
Oh fuck! I gotta roll. Okay, cool.
Yeah, just in case.
Listen, Psyche, you make that face at me now, but I felt how you hugged me when we
did it.
met.
Never meet people. It's a mistake.
Alrighty, so Hulky Hoogan, you take that last bite to break through
Last
the thick,
broth.
to break through the thick hot dog skin.
Oh, it's a
You
thick
make it
wiener I'm getting
inside.
into right here.
You make it inside and you start wiggling around,
Oh.
jumping down. The wiener kraken flails wildly, and as this happens, the super grenade makes contact.
Delicious.
You smell the crisping of hot dog skin. You feel the heat of a holy soup-filled grenade over your body. The kraken sinks into the ocean, and I would like one horrible death check from you, Hulky Hoogan.
Oh, this is no. Let's see.
I just want to see if you survive it. You do, just barely.
Holy shit.
You
Yeah,
climb
that's-
out of the wiener kraken's corpse, covered in hot dog, smelling of hot dog water, and stand victorious upon it as it burns soupily. Bisque, after throwing the canister of soup, you hear in the distance a soft voice. You freed me, and you helped my friends. Thank you, Bisque. I'll never forget you. And then you see like a little like shooting star that like flies off.
Biscuits, please.
The Ballad of Soup.
This is really wholesome,
Oh,
but
man.
we're in hell getting a baby to eat. So like,
Yes, you are. Now, you have successfully defeated the Wiener Kraken. There is one little problem. The way combat works in Kobolds Ate My Babies is that the person who started the combat is the one who gets to decide what to do with the victory points. Now, Cody was the one who was thrown and made the first hit. So I'm
Yeah.
saying he did start this combat. That was his plan in a sense. Now, because of that, you have 5 victory points. Exactly. You can choose to keep all these yourself, or you can split them amongst the party and give everybody one. It's up to you.
Hulky Hoogan is chewing on the wiener. Oh, brother.
Yummy.
Still has intestines wrapped around his head.
Oh yeah, from the cow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, from the cow. Oh my god.
Turns to the camera. Sharing is caring, brother. And I'll share it with everyone.
All right, everybody gets 1 victory point, which means you're all still tied for winning or losing, but you did successfully beat the Wiener Kraken. And now that, Psyche, you're holding a baby, you see a portal open, leading you back home. Do you tell the others?
yes, Gord says, "Me have baby, we must leave." And shows the baby gently.
All right.
will follow.
All right, we got some success. Let's go.
Biscuits, pleased.
King Torg will be pleased.
Oh, hail King
hail
Torg!
Torg.
Oh, hell,
Hey,
Torg.
whoa, where are you taking me? Hey,
Shut
whoa.
up, dumb baby.
Cool it, baby. You're coming with us.
Kettle
Be
will
glad
follow.
he's you.
All right, so you take the portal back, and let's put you on the caves because we're getting right close to our end time here.
Oh.
So you come home. You're carrying a baby, and as you do, you think how delicious it smells, and you're really excited for what's going to be happening next. That festival is going to be great. You successfully brought a baby. And let me check one thing.
I would have also scooped some jelly.
Oh, got some more jelly?
We have that jelly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I will allow it. Here we go. See if there's a specific one. There's not. All right. Okay, so I have a specific little ditty for you all. You come back to the caves, and the festival is in full swing. It took you a little bit longer than you maybe originally expected, maybe because people kept dying. You weren't the first, nor were you the last being sent out, it seems. Someone could donate $50 right now to kill the whole party, as Serp says.
I was first for that baby.
As we walk through, and it's like a boulder falls, crushes us all.
So, I mean, if you want to get one in, there's still a little bit of time. But as you approach the cave, you hear joyous celebration. You hold the baby aloft, and as you do, a cheer raises up. King Torg.
Oh, hail King
Torg.
Approaches you. A baby. You really found one. Honestly, I've sent so many kobolds out, you wouldn't believe it. I mean, there was this one called Soup, and there was one called Gertie, and there was this one called Bumblestum and Stumblebum. There was both of them, and there was Zib. So many. And Walnut. Walnut was the smartest among us. We will miss Walnut.
He deserves military.
The baby could be a bomb with $50. I'm just saying. But as you hold this baby aloft, King Torg slowly takes it. And
King Torg.
holds the baby aloft, and everybody cheers. And then you also bring forth your jelly. Who had jelly?
It was originally walnut, so I guess Bisque has it.
Yeah, I'd say Bisque has it. Bisque has it, and also Huggy, Hulk Huggy.
Yep, Hulk Huggy.
You both have jelly, and do you present this to King Torg?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
And
All hail King Torg.
All hail King Torg.
All hail King
And
Torg.
all hail Kobold Springs.
Bisque.
Hi, Sprig.
Bisque brought jelly to
marinate. King Torg takes the jelly, and
I got this jelly for you.
King Torg takes the jelly.
All hail King Torg.
Oh,
no, too late! King Torg! Everybody, Kobold horrible death check.
Oh fuck!
Okay, this is how it happens.
Oh.
Oh wow.
What do we roll?
You should just be able to add a check to your horrible death chart and then roll it.
Wow.
All right, I think everybody succeeds.
Yep.
Okay, so you don't die, but you almost did from not hailing King Torg.
All hail King Torg.
King Torg.
He takes the jelly and he's like, this will be the greatest celebration since the last time we had jellied babies. Delicious. And with that, you are all heroes.
Yay!
Yay!
You got a baby. It's going to be eaten. And we raised $220 for the the NNAF. I'm so tired. The National Network of Abortion Funds. We raised $220 for the National Network of Abortion Funds just in this stream, but we've in total raised $3,745, and there's more to go. We're going to be rating DizCam to continue. Does anyone know if Diz is ready?
He is live.
Okay. Cody, do you need that name?
I don't know. Yeah.
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 I've never actually raided before.
Oh. Do you need help?
Yeah.
Flash raid and then Diz's name, which is DIZCAM.
What, in chat?
Yes, in chat you're gonna type /raid space and then the name I just typed.
Yes.
Raid. Oh, I see. This cam.
And
That
do
baby
not
Hulk
end
Hogan.
stream. Don't end it. Just let it go through.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, that's the right one.
Yay!
You did it, Cody. I'm so proud of you. I didn't know you didn't know how to raid.
Let's go.
I've never done it before.
Well,
Thank you guys for
everyone.
inviting me.
Bye!
Yes, thank you so much for joining us, Ziv. This was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
definitely.
gosh. I have to go get rest before my next segment. Thank you all for doing this.
Wait, what segment are you
Can I
in
end
now?
the stream now?
I'm gonna be. Yes, you can end now.
Okay.
Now that
Yep.
the raid's gone through.